initiative for this fight. Shinta was the first one there, so he goes first. Well, after the Primordial and the Gods, and then we'll just go counterclockwise for when you guys show up. Basically, it's almost as soon as you get to where the Primordial is, the Goddess Arathis grows to his size to keep him still, and so she's kind of like wrestling with him to hold him still.
Or like Amazon women.
You just see this woman grow up, and that's all Thor says as you run.
No, he goes, dibs.
That's a whole lot of woman, and I'm a whole lot of Thor.
Hey, baby, you want to see Thor's hammer?
Oh, no, not this one.
That's a big door.
Should one of us be singing Godzilla as we run up?
Go.
Oh God!
We'll do it.
Not that.
No, he's gonna rehash a Def Leppard song. Time to get orked.
No. There's horrible things that come along with that.
Yes, I know.
The Goddess Ayun summons forth massive chains that wrap around his ankle and sink into the ground to try and hold him still. Then she calls to Shinta, focus on the ankle first to bring him down to your level.
Wait, I saw this in a movie once. Wrap the chain around his legs.
And she creates floating platforms for you to step up to where his ankle is. So
What? I'm sorry, wait, what?
Well, because you would be
How
fighting
high is his ankle?
How big is his ankle?
No, like, how high do I have to go to hit his ankle?
Pretty damn high.
I'm pretty sure you're just stabbing his toe if you're not hitting his ankle.
Yeah, you're... Ideally, if you stood up, you would be this guy, and this would be Shinta.
God damn.
So she creates a set of floating platforms that you can jump up to get to him.
Alright, do I have to make an acrobatics check
Trying to see
to
if
get
you
up the
gotta
platforms?
feel that.
Yeah, is there any point to me shooting arrows at this son of a bitch? Are you like, I can annoy him, possibly.
That's why you're focusing on one of the weaker parts first.
Is he killing?
Yeah. Why everybody's
Wait,
ankles
I saw this in
crazy.
an anime once. Let me pry off his toenails one at a time. That'll hurt like a bitch.
Oh, that's horrible.
This is Higurashi.
Cut his hamstring.
Oh god.
Wait. What's your name? Is it Achilles by any chance?
No, they told you last time his name was Entropy.
Can we change his name to Achilles? I can reach his heel. Alright.
Heal!
Do I have to make an acrobatics check to get up the platforms? Or can I just run up them?
No, you can just go up.
Alright.
Just put your guy near him somewhere. Obviously, that's not how big he really is.
So...
He's a small giant.
That's what we're going for.
I assume I'm flanking him there?
I should just make you stand on the table.
Just put the mat on the floor. Stand right there.
Alright.
Am I flanking him there?
You can't flank him, he's too big.
Well, I think you can't not
No,
flank
yeah.
him.
Yeah, no, if he's not even paying attention to you, that would be considered flanking, to be completely honest.
Alright.
If he doesn't see you attacking, it's flanking, and he doesn't care that you're there, so. The only person who's not flanking him is the giant lady holding on to him.
Alright.
That's because she's holding him. Or are they dancing?
They're wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so the first thing I'm
Roll
going to do is shroud him. Then I'm just going to immediately drop my Warlock's curse on him.
I just imagine his normal sized little shroud like hovering around his ankle.
I'm
Saying, are you shrouding him or his ankle?
Scale. You just see this
It's
giant
funnier
shadow.
to just see like a little shadow hovering around his ankle.
What the hell?
I am night. Oh wait, he's not here.
There's still any building.
Can you imagine? He's like, I summon the shadow, and the shadow goes, I am the night. Oh God, no, not you two.
I am the... Stop it.
Actually, I do have a question. Given that he's so large, if I have an ability that I can use on more than one target, can I just focus all of it into him and do more damage with it?
Depends on the ability.
It's Poisonous Shuriken. Basically, what it lets me do is I can throw 3 shurikens at 3 different targets. Can I just throw all 3 at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you're poisoning him?
Yes. Poisoning the giant crystal monster.
So I'm gonna, as I'm running up the stairs.
I know. I'm gonna get him in his vulnerable spot. Where I can reach.
So as I'm running up the stairs, I just launch all 3 of them straight into his ankle.
Wait, I've seen this before. All we have to do is get the thorn out of his foot.
I will warn you, it is impossible for you to miss.
Okay. 25.
I can't imagine though. He's probably just gonna be like,
Fight.
Yeah, I don't see this going very well for anybody.
31 versus AC?
Not bad, but no, not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's a level 30 monster.
That one missed. Okay, so all 3 of them missed.
Okay. It looks like you hit a 20 and you missed.
No.
Just from the way you put it back. I do have a way to make it easier to hit. It's just not on the first turn.
Okay. So I finish running up the stairs, pop invisible behind him, and that's
I'm
it.
invisible.
he couldn't see you anyway. He didn't even care you were there.
Now now the people helping him can't see it. So when the other group shows up and they start shooting arrows and they hear Shinta, they go, "Oh God!"
Yeah.
God damn it! I used to be an adventurer.
You know, if you're invisible and he shoots an arrow and it misses, it hits you.
Yeah.
Because that's how it would work in real life.
That is the dumb luck, yes.
It's not like he would be paying attention to you shooting at him.
No. It's not like he's gonna go, "Hey, I'm over here."
Don't tell him, but I'm right here.
I don't think he can hear you.
Actually. Oh, fuck, that thing's disabled. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You can't communicate through the non-talking.
Somebody roll me a D4.
I don't have one handy.
2.
Okay. Alright. Yes, I'm perfect. Alright, so you know, I'm not really going to focus on what Arathis is doing because she's just wrestling him. But you see Ayun, you know, she sends magical energy through the chains, and you see like a visible crack along his ankle where where the chains are. And you also see the chains kind of pulling out of the ground as it tries to slip. And then I'm going to give you one more turn before everybody else shows up.
Alright. I'm going to aim right for the crack.
Uh-huh.
Give that one a minute.
Hey, I can't say it that
As
one.
long as it's not a rat, it's crack, Thor's fine with it.
And
Well, you can't say that's what she said.
then,
You could, but yeah.
Depends on who she is and
Yeah.
who she is with.
Yeah. It depends on the group, I guess, but it doesn't really.
I'm going to shroud him one
Or
more
if you're
time.
watching that cake video.
Shroud him one more time.
A video I wish I didn't know about, but thank you, Game Grumps.
And
Oh, did you watch it?
No, I just heard their reactions as they watched it. Because it was at the end of one of the episodes.
That's horrible. Don't watch it. I've seen it. I've
I've
seen it a
no-
couple of years ago.
I have no plans to watch it.
I'm going to use Blinding Strike.
I just like, who is this woman and why?
Wow!
That's a double
Damn.
natural
I
one!
put Snake Eyes on 2 D20s.
That's so much.
So Shinta's dead.
So
I deserve to die.
No, I think that goes around and he should hit.
Is that...
That's so bad he hits.
Wow.
That is statistically improbable.
Can I roll one of those over? And while we're at it, I need one of your D20s.
I'll give you that one. Damn, I feel bad for you.
The god just shakes him and stamps on him. You're squished.
I'm serious. I think that should go around. And
I feel like a statistical improbability of that much requires Shinta to just go Harikiri and die.
and just see him swing.
Wow!
He swings, he's like, it's so big I can't miss! And he teleports across the world. Shit.
How the...
I've never seen that in all my years.
And it's almost like you keep your sword and you won't go to draw it and the blade doesn't come out.
It's just the hilt.
Just the hilt comes out and you hit him with that.
What you don't know is that he casts sleep on you. Holy shit, that is ridiculous.
Well, if you're behind him,
These are going away.
I've never seen that. That is...
Like I said, I will let you borrow my blue one because it's the one
That's the one he always tells to fuck out first.
Maybe
Just so
I'll have
you know.
better luck with
You know what?
it.
Just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
Alright. What would that be?
That would be. Let me see. 4, 7, 41 versus AC.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'll let you have that one.
Damn, son. Damn.
But for rolling 2 natural ones, I'm taking away one of your maps.
I thought you were going to give one because you pitied him.
No.
Come on, that's like a reverse critical.
I think he's lucky he's still alive.
You're lucky I didn't just kick you out of the game, man.
You're lucky I didn't send you to your car. Think about what you've done.
I'm
The
gonna
Holloway.
I'm gonna...
Now I know what it's like to be Will Wheaton.
No, not Will Wheaton, Jerry Holkins.
Yeah, Jerry Holkins can't roll for shit.
We know what it's like to be Will Wheaton. Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get whatever that duo that sings.
No, the
I'm gonna get them to come sing the Critical Fail song.
Jesus Christ.
As long as he wasn't blowing the daily.
That was a daily.
Oh, he
Jesus.
blew the daily.
He didn't blow the daily. He bent over and let the daily give him anal.
Oh, damn, son.
43 damage.
Like I said.
How much?
43.
Okay. All I heard was 1.
God damn. All I heard was, holy shit, this is bad.
I think I need to roll some perception rolls with that kind of luck.
Here, you get to use these from now on.
Yours did better than mine.
I'm afraid to touch my dice now.
That's your no, I touched his dice. No.
I'd let him have that one, and that one goes in the fuck off bag every week, so.
Oh.
You want to trade?
No, hell no! I don't want
You
to
need
look
to
at
burn
those.
those. You need to buy. You need to just burn the whole set. Just buy. You want to use the crappy set? You just burn those.
Wow.
Just buy a whole new set of dice.
Those
now.
deserve to be like thrown in the freezer for like 2 weeks.
I'm glad you can't use those in Dragon Age.
Yeah.
I don't want them anywhere near that game.
It's horrible. That's coming from me.
That's a story.
Well, I rolled 4. At least it wasn't 2 1s.
Oh, I gotta fucking write the damage, don't I? Okay.
Well, since I'm
You did a lot of damage for 1 hit.
Wow.
You realize it's entirely because of Warlock's curse, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then as my minor action, I'll put Hunter's Eye on him. It's just a +2 to attack rolls, and if he goes anywhere, I know where.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
If he goes anywhere, I'll know where he is. So will the rest of humanity.
So anybody in this town.
In this planet. Jeez. Alright. So, at that point, the rest of the party would show up.
Oh, they missed his failure.
You saw nothing!
I don't think somebody was really
No,
bad
they just-
today.
They turn around the corner and just see Shinta with his in his hands.
They get there and Shinta turns to him and goes, you know, this reminds me of a dwarf I knew once. He was in this tower, he was reading these scrolls, and he couldn't roll for shit.
Okay. So, I guess Marius is...
And Varric.
Oh yeah. I forgot you have 3 characters in this fight. Well, everybody take a
So
nap.
if you fail, it's nobody's fault but your own. Thor's blameless.
When you arrive, Ayun like immediately notices you. Like her head whips around, and she just kind of says out loud that she's never felt this kind of Nexus energy before. Good.
Does it have towers and inhibitors defending it? He'll get the joke. You two might not.
But I like that game. It's not great, but it's fun.
Alright.
But yeah, she doesn't say it like to you. She just says it out loud.
So, even though he's much bigger than this, are we just considering the spaces around him to be adjacent to him, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could all get adjacent to him, really.
Yeah, I think so.
I think half the planet.
Like, I don't even know that you need to count squares. You just.
All right. So I'm gonna charge him and use Blazing Lunge. Fuck.
Better than what? He rolled 2 1.
Yes, that's why I said fuck.
It's an 11. It's not bad.
32 versus reflex.
Versus reflex. No.
I'm going home. I'll see you guys later.
11's not bad. It's just not great.
Wait. I forgot to fight plus 2 because there's 3 people around him now. Still no? Okay.
Well, you already have combat advantage, so it's not there.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I forgot to count that in.
Ayun kind of yells to the party. She says, off-worlders to me. Like, people who aren't from this.
Okay. Well, actually, we yell off-worlders. I was gonna say.
As he's attacking, he's like, okay, I'll go back with it.
I'm gonna assume that's what I missed because I was running back to her.
She distracted me with her.
He's like, I got what?
Damn it! Damn it, woman, I'm working here.
You got another one?
No.
All my dice?
Pile of D20
No.
at the end of this.
I'm not giving you all my dice.
You get one more fucking no, you don't get to go on that number. You get one more fucking chance.
After this, it's the lighter.
What light are you dumping them in a vat of lava?
Well, no, I imagine you.
So Varric pops his boiling cloud. And
For the cloud?
the boiling cloud?
Oh. I just heard cloud. I was like,
Which
what?
I assume at this point is made up of dead angels. And let me go ahead and miss with another encounter.
Why would it be made up of dead angels?
No, there's not a whole lot else dead.
Is that what it is? Dead people? What is it?
Son of a bitch!
I'm not playing that one anymore.
I won't lie, I was about to protect the TV. I thought he was just gonna chuck it across the room.
I would have thanked you.
I was like, no.
I'm on the other side of the table, and I was like,
Because he went like this and then he dropped it, and I was like, I'm gonna protect the TV.
No, I knew what I was doing.
I didn't figure he'd mean to throw it at it, but
Your new name is Jerry.
wow.
Someone else go.
Oh.
Like the only one who didn't roll a natural one was the guy that he didn't make for this campaign. Oh, Thor.
Thor run in and cleave. Big enough, right?
One in at me.
Well, I think he was using the same
Yeah.
mentality I did.
Yeah.
Cleave his ankle and then swing his toe on the down.
Shinta goes, ow! I'm standing right here!
No, it's
Can't see
invisible
you.
at this point.
Shinta's like, yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah.
Shinta's pulling the blade back out of himself.
Maybe
30.
it'll work with my
No.
blood on it. Okay, are there any... Oh, I guess I gotta get closer first, but are there any, like, buildings left around this?
Yeah, there's rubble and
Okay.
stuff.
Don't forget, she also called for you to get next to her.
Well, I'm getting next to her, and... But after that, I'm going to get on a build. I'm going to get up to higher ground. I'm not going to stand on their heads. I'm not weird. Weird. But... Okay. Since you said we could attack it like it's multiple enemies, I'm gonna try something I haven't done right now. So I have my rapid shot. Oh no, never mind. It's
Thor kind of ignored her, so she's gonna start telling you her plans.
So wait, first off, I'm going to use one of my minor asses.
I missed and I rolled a 14.
I missed and I rolled 3 1s.
You have to roll 17 to hit.
Okay. The grand total of that is I rolled 5 1s.
1, 1, 11, 1, and 17, so 6.
I'm going to go with the aspect of the...
No, you missed on a 14. He had 4 attacks and just barely hit a 14.
Oh god. Oh, right. Yeah, Gunning Fox. Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit her.
I'm gonna go fuck yourself, guys. I think for added effect, when you upload this to YouTube, you should just bleep it out.
I'm too lazy for that. I give it to Robert because he likes editing, but he probably doesn't have time to edit a 3-hour video. Or 3-hour audio.
I'm having trouble working in a 2-hour movie every night, so yeah.
Well, so just don't do that, and then you can...
It's like nothing posted this morning, and I have nothing to post for tomorrow. Once I go home and watch something.
I recommend the Operation Marvel Phineas and Ferb thing I got from you.
I already watched that.
As bad as I expected it to be, it was probably one of the best Marvel movies I've seen.
It's one of the best Marvel animated things in a while, since the Avengers were out there. I liked it. 34 versus AC.
No.
No?
Okay, how the hell am anybody gonna be able to hit this thing?
Your bonus is as high as his. He hit it.
It wasn't plus 21 that I added. I rolled a 13.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah,
it's gonna get easier.
17.
It's gonna get easier.
If I have to roll 17, you have to roll an 18.
Okay.
Let's roll 25. I don't know what Roar's bonus is.
So,
19.
Oh, 20. Oh. But anyway, so Ayun tells the two standing next to her that she can focus her power through them because they're not from this world. They have a fount of energy that should not be here. She can focus her power through them to magnify their abilities. Magnify the abilities of everybody around, basically.
Marius goes, do it through him. I clearly fucking suck at this.
well,
She's gonna do it. Her plan is to do it to all 3 off-worlders.
Great. Oh.
We forgot he wasn't from here.
Well, I forgot because he completely ignored her.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, the ones that went around her were the guys that kind of came through weird-ass portals.
Yeah. She summons 3 crowns into existence. She hands a golden purple one to Marius.
He kind of tries to figure out a way to put it on with his current crown. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's going to do it this way.
Take off the other one.
I like the other one.
Put it in your hammer space.
I thought only women had that.
No, it's an anime term.
No, I know. I thought only women had it.
No.
Oh.
It's like
Anybody who's in anime has it.
It's like
It's
that
literally
black hole that
it's
exists behind
It's an
cartoon
alternate
characters.
dimension where you just store crap.
Oh, okay.
It's not a sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Well, it could
Although
be.
for Thor it would be.
For Thor, everything is.
Thor looks up. I like your hammer space. I have hammer.
She's not wearing a dress. Damn.
Damn you, pants.
Why the one in the dress be little and the one in pants be big?
Why not other way around?
She hands a blue and silver one to Barton. And then she just kind of throws a a silver scaled one at Thor.
I don't imagine it's like she tosses it. I imagine fuck you.
Like a frisbee. She just chucks it at him. I imagine it hits him in the back of the head and then like does like a horseshoe and just like fixes itself on it.
Imagine she was throwing it like when Wonder Woman throws her tiara. Or Sailor Moon, whichever you want to go with. They both do it.
One's boring and the other one is also boring. But one of them has... No, they both have awesome boyfriends. Damn it! I can't do this. The same character. She says, so long as one of you lives, the heroes of time will have my strength.
That means she expects somebody to die.
I think she
expects
all of us to die.
I give a knowing look, thinking, yeah, I think she expects us all to die. Lady, I don't plan on dying tonight. I don't know her fucking name.
Yeah, sure, you don't.
You underestimate how badass Thor is.
Dad, look at this guy.
He turns from the fight to tell her that.
You underestimate Thor. How did you hear that? I know when people badmouth.
You just turn to her and go, are you Andraste?
She kind of dissolves and her power goes into the crowns and they light up.
So then we have light up crowns on our heads.
Now you can go mine with my
Instead
crown.
of Thor entering Lady, Lady entered Thor?
Well, she's in your head, but that's what women do anyway.
That's pegging. Varric actually turns to the door and goes, it's called pegging. It's not fun. Don't do it.
Thor up
So-
for different things.
What this does is everybody but Shinta is affected because he's not a hero of time nor an off-roader.
Oh my god.
Well, Shinta had the ring.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's not the original.
Yeah,
He's not
one
an
of the
original
originals.
hero of time, and he's not a guy from another
world.
planet. Or, yeah, from another world. He just like tag along.
So he gets some residuals, so you just get an additional +5 to whatever you roll for Shinta. Everybody else, we're going to try out your stacking modifier thing. So whenever you miss, you get an additional +5 to the next one.
Okay.
Until you hit, and then it goes back to normal. Each of the 3 off-worlders also gains a new divine power. Thor gains flight, and double damage on all attacks with the lightning word. Anything you do that's lightning based. You do double damage. Marius gains the ability to grant anyone, including himself, once per turn a reroll on an attack. And I did not know you were going to be that bad when I wrote this. He also gets double damage on magic attacks, and he can, if needed, move the platforms around the sheep summon. And Barton gains double damage on all his arrows.
Woo!
Anything he does with an arrow.
So everything I
So
do.
don't stab anybody.
I don't think I've drawn my sword.
No, I imagine he's like, stab you with an arrow.
Ah, and arrow damage.
All of the original heroes of time who are left, actually including Murrow, who's somewhere else, but all of the heroes of time who were chosen originally gain a once per day ability to resurrect with half their hit points and teleport up to their speed when they drop to 0 hit points. That's a taste of what Epic Tier would have had if we never made it there. Okay. So, at that point, it is, this dude is going to
Lift his foot up and scatter us.
he's actually going
Run like cockroaches.
well, you can tell he's still pulling at the chains. They're beginning to pull out of the ground. But he's going to slam his fist down on those who are nearest him.
Oh, awesome.
Unfortunately, that's a fairly bad roll.
Yay.
I don't want to hear your bullshit.
It's a 26 versus
No, we've
AC.
seen bad rolls.
I guess we'll start with Thor. 26 versus AC. 22 versus Varric.
Yep.
42 versus Shinta.
Nope.
I haven't rolled above a 7 yet. My rolls are so bad that I keep rolling 2s. Which is twice as good as you!
Anchor on your thing.
Your turn!
Fucking hate this game.
I told you I needed this before I go in tomorrow.
Your turn.
Which
of your 3 characters gonna go first?
Yeah. Marius is gonna see if he can feel any pull to the chains that are restraining Primordial. Like, does he have any power?
Trying. Well, yeah, he can move the platform, so he could probably help secure the chains more if he wants.
Yeah, that he wants to help secure the chains down.
Okay.
And what kind of action would that be?
Minor.
Alright. And then he is going to mark the Primordial. And I'm going to get on the right character.
I imagine like a little anime dude with a big head. Don't hurt my friend! I just had a rock. You fight me!
I'm going to charge him and... Yay! It's not a 1!
There's a 1 in it.
That is
To be
37.
fair, half the numbers will die of a 1 in them.
I know.
That's how it.
42 versus reflex. Marius got the +5 also, right?
He gets the stacking.
Oh, okay. So then never mind. So, 37 versus reflex.
No.
Okay.
He's got pretty good reflex for a giant dude.
Yeah, well, thankfully I'm out of those.
Now you get 5 on your next one.
Yay.
I like how he has 3 points and 3 characters. Wait, Marius can reroll and attack. He gets the additional +5
I
line.
only have one attack that does.
Yeah, I guess.
fire
Alright.
damage.
Marius
I think you got like 2 or 3 of them.
I just looked at them all.
41 versus reflex.
The ones that say thunder that don't say lightning? How much?
41?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that
yay.
one's triggered by being hit by the enemy.
What attacks do you have? Did you replace the one I'm thinking of maybe when you leveled up?
We had a thunder attack.
Because he basically had one that was Thor's freaking lightning hammer at one point. That was like a level 1 ability.
38, and you said it's doubled?
Huh?
You said damage is doubled?
For
Like magic?
If it's Marius, yeah.
Okay, so 38 times 2... 76 damage.
Okay. His ankle shatters and falls to his knees.
Put him on his knees.
What happened to the chains when his ankle shattered and he fell?
They dissolved.
They're not there anymore at all?
Yeah, they were just there to hold that ankle, and then they went away when it went away. So now he's basically on his hands and knees, and Arathis slams her sword down to his shoulder into the ground to hold him in place, so he can't get up.
You stay there and think about what you've done, young man.
Oh, he takes 6 damage right off the bat.
Okay.
Calm down.
It's better than missing.
She said from Varric. Wait, how much damage did you take from Varric?
6.
Oh, okay. That was one I remember it being more than that at one point.
Because on this, the modifiers are fucked up. I've already messes up the modifiers.
Oh.
So I figured out what the actual modifiers are, and I think that number is actually less than it's supposed to be, but...
Alright, hear me complaining about taking less damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like...
Most of the people who took the damage were minions anyway, so it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
Which one was that, Varric? That's the 4th one!
Wow. Yeah, that's 4. We're keeping a new count tonight.
Seriously, you should keep a count of that. No, you know what? Listeners can keep account of it.
Yeah.
Screw it, we're lazy.
Screw it, the last time we
I'm
did it,
keeping account of it, don't worry. Oh.
Screw it, the last time we did that, we didn't announce the number.
Did we? I don't
Not at
know.
the end, we announced it after we had turned everything off.
Yeah.
He's went past pissed, and now he's just sulking.
I just hear him in his head. Like Dragon Age pretty soon.
Decent God, more piece of shit.
Never play for you again.
Tell me what it is. I'm not even
6.
looking.
I think it's 6 to the 9.
It's a 3. 2.
Your turn!
Why do you like playing this game?
I don't fucking know.
Which one
Wait,
you
wait.
before and
Wait,
after?
my name is Mike. All these years you played this game, you'd think you'd be good at this.
Oh.
Did you even roll for Shinta?
Yes.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes.
Wait, what's his bonus? Let's think this through.
19.
Okay. 19 plus 6 is not enough.
The other two were lower.
24 plus 3 is still not enough. 29 plus 2 is still not enough. Okay. Just making sure. I wanted to add them up back. You're up to a... You're on Shinta, you're up to a plus 20 modifier. I'm not counting your normal one. So you're like a plus 39 to hit now. Once you realize that. And he's still gonna roll a 1 next time.
Yeah.
Okay, Thor.
35.
Oh. You can just do double damage on all attacks if you don't have any lightning ones.
Did you roll a 1?
No, a 16.
Then I don't want to hear your bullshit.
Okay.
You realize why this is happening, right? Because I made fun of them in the beginning.
What did you make fun of?
When I put their characters there and I said it's not much different.
Oh.
That's why this is happening.
Oh. Thor could have told you it was a bad idea to piss off the gods.
30 versus AC.
No.
That didn't make sense.
My 35 didn't hit. How was your 30?
I didn't know what yours was.
I didn't think it would be this hard, because I know you guys roll over his AC all the time.
Yeah, but we're all rolling really bad.
I'm rolling really bad.
We're rolling.
Thor very rarely hits his AC, but now he's got the stacking modifier, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. After that, at least after the first attack. I'm glad I cut his hit points in half, by the way.
Somebody's got to be able to fucking hit him for it to matter.
Well, he's gonna attack everybody near him again. 31 versus Thor's AC.
Yes. Oh, that means I get to do the lightning attack on him.
39 versus Varric's AC.
Yeah.
32 versus Marius.
Yep.
22 versus Shinta.
22?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I hit everybody with Shinta.
He artfully dodged around it.
I can't hit you, and you can't hit me.
Son of a bitch!
Tell me it was a 1. Make me feel better.
It was
Close.
very low.
What was it?
3.
I was willing to give it to you if it was a high number and you just knew you missed.
Think of it
Plus
this way.
5 to your next, you have plus 10 for your next attack.
Just think of it this way. You rolled 3 times better than I did.
Those are really terrible rolls. 6 damage to everybody. Except Shinta. Worthless rolls.
I don't want to hear your shit.
He's got a sword. Hey, I rolled a 1. He's got a sword. He's trying to punch with an arm that's being pinned with his sword. So
He's got a sword through his shoulder. It's understandable. We're fighting a thing much taller than us.
Marius is going to see if there's any way he can resummon those chains, given that he has Igon's power, or is channeling Igon's power.
he could theoretically transform the platforms into the chains. If nobody needs to get up anymore, if you're always going to attack from the ground.
Alright.
We can't hit from the ground. How's the air get up?
Maybe if you're on his back, you hit him easier. I don't know. If you miss while you're on his back, you might as well just quit the game.
Alright.
I can't hit the ground.
Well, if nothing else, they can climb up the chains once they're formed. So Marius is going to take the platforms. He's going to turn them into chains, and he's going to try to wrap them around the Primordial's arms. So
Have a reforge.
Hey, I'm nowhere near the damn flying force.
Yeah, alright. That's
I
going to
didn't
be
get
to
up
hold
there.
his arms. If you want to hold both arms, it's going to be a whole turn.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything?
Please say no.
No, I'll just have him roll saving throws to try and get out.
Okay.
Or have him roll something other.
Don't make you roll the saving throws so he stays in it.
Or we can roll opposing throws. That'll be fun. Start preparing for next. I actually really like that part of next.
It's a common thing. You can do it in 42. It's just not for as many things. You do it for a lot for stealth rolls in 40.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, time for Varric to miss again.
Hey, but Marius has his once per turn reroll thing again. I'm gonna take that.
What did he even land on? I was
The way you had it, the 19 was face up.
I'll take it.
Not gonna make you reroll.
So 39.
I'll take your pity.
I'm not too proud to accept it.
I would laugh if you were like, no, I'm not gonna metagame.
Fuck that. You say yes, I'm taking it.
12 plus 11. Oh wait, no, we got that one. So 12 plus 11, 39 damage? No, 23 damage. Wow.
Okay. Okay. And then Shinta.
Yeah, why not? It's worked so well for me the last 5 times I used it.
I think it did once with it.
Oh look, an 18.
And you've got a plus 20 on top of what you normally get.
Can I assume it hits?
Wait. Plus 20, plus... So would you have a plus 39 and an 18? No, it's missed. Wait, no, you hit without even rolling the dice on that one. Such a high freaking modifier.
25 versus AC.
For the second one, no.
Natural 20.
Alright!
Alright.
Now you just need about
Fucking
4 more of those to balance it out.
And he gets one of the points.
And you know what the crit damage is on this? 6.
I was waiting for him to actually have like this pile.
No, I thought he was gonna be like, you know what the crit damage is? 18d6!
No, I figured he was gonna get like be all the way up as high as he could get with all the stacking, and then he rolled like a 20. Like right there when he didn't need it, he was gonna roll a 20, but he rolled like an 18.
You could literally have rolled a 2 and still hit.
But you get what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, I don't even need to roll, but I'm going to.
20.
Fuck you!
So you got a crit and a regular hit.
Alright,
So
so
that.
And you got a point.
Yeah, that's true. Now you have an extra point to re-roll if you need to.
Another one!
Hey, you can get your daily back. You have enough.
alright, so that's 8 plus. So 33 damage and it cannot regain hit points.
It could have been 31 damage. That would have made my life so much easier. Nah. He can't regain hit points. Well, I didn't plan on doing that anyway. But
No, just in case.
yes, he completely heals the full. Continue.
Oh, that son of a bitch has a potion in his.
Heal water. Alright.
No, wait, it'd be a tiny one.
It's literally just a normal sized potion. He picks it up delicately
He just
and then just
swallowed
drops it on his head.
Oh,
It's
he
just
has
a pill.
He has his 4th shroud, by the way.
Oh, okay.
40?
Yes. Is that with the plus 10?
Yes.
Okay.
2d6.
One of those looks pretty good. The other one looks
So, it's 21.
Not so much.
Ooh.
He's immobilized.
I'm pretty sure Marius already had that handled. Well, no. Marius disarmed him so he couldn't attack. 21. Hey, that's convenient. Who's in me? Barton. I'll go
Well,
ahead and roll this. Do you want to make opposed rules?
sure.
It's probably a lot easier than use your Arcana.
I get a +5, right?
Yeah.
Because I missed one.
27.
Alright, he's still in the chains. Oh, he didn't say it because we were doing it. I was like, oh, he's waiting for us. And I looked, he's like, no, just go.
No, because
Well,
you can look inside the box and see what the number is.
Yeah, it's gonna make me feel better. What is it?
It's
I
a
can't
1.
see it.
Yes! I am not alone! Yeah, I was gonna say, would you like that one back?
So that one can go over there and think about what it's done.
He's in the corner. It's being bad.
Well, we gave you your crappy one back. I'm gonna have to break out the 3 I have in my bag and be like, here, everybody take
We're just gonna have a fucking pile of D20s.
Did you?
I actually made it to the corner.
There's
I only rolled a 6!
there's a YouTube channel that I don't watch, but Chris Perkins was DMing for them for a couple episodes. It's called like Press Start or something like that. And they literally had, at the end of the table, it was this huge pile. There had to be at least 50 dice there. And I was looking at it, I was like, wow, and I'm like, why is nobody pulling my D6s? And I actually sat one episode and I looked, every single one of them was a D20. And they kept the entire game, kept trading them. Every time they rolled below a 10, they were like, nope, next dice. And everybody kept rolling those like big novelty
I
ones.
love to roll a 10!
Everybody kept rolling those big novelty ones, and they were like, man, that roll's bad. I'm like, those things never hit higher than a 5.
Oh, it makes me want to actually go out and get them really expensive dice that are supposed to be really technically.
I want to buy a specially weighted dice that only hits 20s and 1s. Like, it's just weighted so it always rolls a 20 or a 1. So that it's always awesome or complete crap. No, 17 bullcrap.
If you're gonna do that, get out a coin and write a 20 on one side and a 1 on the other.
But it's fun to roll the dice. I'll just get a D20, it's all 20s.
It could be half 20s and half 1s.
You can get one of those round, that's actually just a ball of the D100s that you roll, and it's depending on where you're standing, which number it is, because they're so close together. It's like, no, it's a 5, 7, 8, I don't know.
It's somewhere between a 7 and a 12.
Somewhere between 1 and 100. Take your pick. Oh, he's still in the change. He can't attack. So.
Is he, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you just say it. Alright,
Yeah.
Does Marius need to sustain them, or can he...
Yeah, that's his whole turn.
Okay.
That's his sustain him. He'll just basically be doing that until he breaks free.
Alright. Shinta is going to attempt to climb up the chains, fling himself up in the air, and then come swinging down with his blade.
Yeah, an acrobatics.
Okay.
So be up there.
18.
Okay.
Wow.
It's not like you would have a hard time climbing up the chains.
And then I would roll for this, but I'm just gonna insta-crit it. Because fuck this dice. So that is 24.
That is why that system is useful.
I need paper.
You need what?
I need paper.
Oh, wait.
You have a phone with a calculator. Can't you just do that?
It's easier for me to write it out. Do you have a pencil?
Pencil?
Well, you need to write on the paper?
I know. So
Oh, you insta-crit because you have your shrouds.
yeah.
You very
You can use
intelligent
this.
yet badly rolling bastard.
So Thor wouldn't have been 23 damage. He would have been double that, right?
I thought that 23 was your double. I thought you were using
No.
like a little attack.
No.
Oh, so it's an extra 23 then. I thought you were using like your literal attack because you were missing. I thought you didn't want to waste.
No,
it.
I used one of my dailies.
Okay, I thought you didn't want to waste it, so that's why I just assumed you did like cleave or something, you know.
Sad part is there's like 100 pencils that are just all up there.
Well, I handed him one. I didn't realize they were over.
And we do that at home. Everybody sits on one of the couches or the chair. They get their books out. Like, okay, everybody start your homework. I need a pencil. And they're way over there. The other side of the room.
I do that with my
The
fam.
newly sharpened Art 2D2.
Sometimes I'll be
I
sitting
don't
on
know where I
my,
put those. I took a couple of them home. I can't find them.
I'll be sitting on my bed and I'll be like, you know, while I'll be watching, or I'll want to watch something on YouTube or whatever, and I'll be like, I don't want to wear headphones, but if I don't turn the fan down, I can't hear it without headphones. The fan's all the way on the other side of the room.
119 damage.
Holy shit.
And that's why he insta-crit.
After like 90, it should just be called murder.
It doesn't kill outright. I mean,
Well, no, but it's murder.
murder damage, so okay.
I have a murder plus 19.
Doing this guy's... No, I did it right. I was going to say I was doing his damage. No, I was doing his damage wrong. He should have done more damage. Alright.
No, you shouldn't have.
It's not going to matter, because when this fight's over, we're going straight to another group.
I
They have
almost
playtime
rolled
for
this
it.
for my attack roll. The thing is, I guarantee you I would have rolled higher than I did with a d20.
Maybe you should have.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Yep!
You have a
You
10?
rolled higher on the d12 than you did on the d20.
You technically have a 10 now.
Moving forward, it's
Well,
your turn.
that was there. Okay.
That was right.
Varric
Varric is not using anything except at wills at this point.
It's not even bothering. Well,
He
he's up
can't
to...
use anything.
Varric's up to a plus 20 now.
Okay, so does...
Or he was up to a plus 15 on that one, so...
Alright, so 15, 32, 37, 39 hit his AC?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
That's
Once every 3 rounds, we can hit.
once every 4 rounds for Shinta. Actually, Thor hit it after 2 rounds.
32.
Ooh. Well, that's only because he
Don't-
had 3 on it
Don't
already.
worry, they have a lot of hit. They have a decent amount of hit points, but the other 2 that you'll be fighting do not have as high ACs.
38 damage.
They shouldn't.
Okay.
This is a dude that's like the size of big fucking thing. I can't think of something that big. Besides
It's a
Godzilla.
Colossus.
Besides Godzilla.
Go Godzilla.
That could be
It's Thor's turn.
Oh, if you had told me that, I would have called in a Jaeger strike.
It's Thor's day.
I like that movie. I don't care what anybody says. Pacific Rim was a fun movie. Stupid. Oh, hell. It was bad. It was bad. So,
Let's just move on.
I've missed 3 times,
plus-
right?
No, you missed twice.
I missed twice.
You go. No, maybe you did miss
No, I
3
missed
times.
3
Yeah.
times. I've missed
You're
3
up to a
times.
plus 15 now.
15.
Thor's back to a plus 5.
I'm gonna come over here and like be on top of something.
This would be going a lot better if we were actually keeping track of it.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Okay, so
Well, ideally you would use like these things or something, but since I don't know that I want
already
it to be a
starting
permanent thing, I
at
don't
a-
have anything set up for it.
I'm already starting at a 36. Does that hit?
No.
Okay.
So you do have to hit at least a 3.
Do you want me to roll for you?
You I get to touch my dice.
Well, you could probably roll a d4 and do better than his d20 rolls.
Let me see.
I'm actually gonna use the one that he rolled really badly on.
Yes!
I rolled a 17.
He rolled better on a d4 than his d20.
I rolled a 17. I hit his ass.
Alright, how much damage do you do?
I don't know. I haven't hit with it for a while.
So my next attack is a +5. If I miss, and I gave you my thing to re-roll,
Then it would
it be a
+10.
plus? Okay.
I also have another question. If we turn our points in to crit, do we still keep the fact that we've been doing bad? Like, can we keep the?
No, because a crit is a hit.
No. Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah, so if you insta crit, then you're back to no modifier.
That's why I was asking.
I was going to say everybody on his team, everybody that Cerrati controls is has a 0 again, a +0.
He only takes 14 damage.
The good news is you killed him.
I fucking killed him.
Wait,
He
how much
had
HP
3
did he
hit
have?
points.
Oh, then Shinta killed him. Because Shinta insta-kills under 20 HP.
Whatever. We'll let Barton have this one.
Fucking more, Kate.
You know what? Shinta got 2 1s at the same time. He doesn't get a kill.
He doesn't get the kill.
That negates his insta-kill.
Actually, no. Because Varric's the one that brought him under 30. Or,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Varric's the one that brought him under 30, so it wouldn't matter anyway. That's why I looked at Thor, I was like,
I'm sorry. Okay. I actually rolled decently. What, 17 and 21?
Well, if you would have lowered his AC to 27...
then he wouldn't have
What
been
a
an
30
in-game boss.
What, a 38 if it is? Oh, no, a 39, right? She said
Yeah, 39.
So I would have still been 100 if I wouldn't have had.
Yeah. So,
Well, I moved, and that was the entire reason I hit. I knew it was.
you weren't behind a wall this time.
That was
You were like, oh, wait,
Obviously
I've been
this is-
shooting through an invisible wall.
No, obviously the sun was in my eyes.
Imagine like a video game. In your view, it was fine, but the bullets were actually hitting the wall next to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn hitboxes.
I wonder if that thing's thought about what it's done.
No. Well, he has. It's thinking about doing it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him over and see what he thinks. He knows what he's done is bad. It wasn't a great roll.
He's 11. He's just tricking you into thinking he's working.
It's my favorite dice, so I can't leave him over there all night.
Alright, so the arrow strikes home. Where would you like the arrow to hit him?
You did say his ass.
Well, I'm on the wrong side to hit his ass.
It's true. More in the head region.
Yeah.
Well, if he's an ass face. Maybe he's got a minor ass next to him.
Hey, I'm the one who's allowed to have minor asses. Face, right in the
You
eye.
really like full blades.
What?
You really like full blades.
What do you mean?
The weapon, full blade?
What about it?
I don't know, I just see them all over the place.
The only person who's used it is the guy in your campaign.
And Dex.
Oh, that's because I wanted a great sword and that one did more damage.
Oh, okay.
I was like, because I was like, Dex should wield a great sword. Oh, but the full blade does more damage. And I want him to be able to kill you.
Can it slide through like his eye and go into his brain, and that's how it murdered him?
Yes.
Like,
He's
I
going
hit
to
him so
explode.
it hit so hard that he...
You hit him so hard in the eyeball that he exploded.
Oh, now there's chunky bits of...
And you are all buried under primordial rubble.
Except for me! I'm far enough away. That's what I like about being an archer.
A tiny little sliver hits you in the arm. God damn it!
No! Because I'm gonna end up looking like Bill Murray at the end of Ghostbusters. I got a little bit of slime on, a little bit of marshmallow fluff
And
on
you
my shoulder.
complain about it.
Yeah. Everybody else is caked in it.
Alright, we are going to cut from that point.
Now we're dancing on its grave.
Thor to again!
Hey, big lady, celebrate time.
You stay that size.
And she just said that walking at her. You know, dancing at her. The hell?
Where'd
You
Thor
mean-
go?
Don't you hear that?
No, she looks down at him. Who are you? And she goes, puts on sunglasses. Stop. Monkey with it.
Hey, pretty mama. Hey, Marcy.
No, it's, hey, beautiful mama. Because he doesn't speak it properly.
I imagine that as soon as he goes into that, he does speak perfect English, though.
Just say that.
Just because I want him to speak exactly like that.
My hammer. I can't be seen without my hammer.
Then he's just climbing up her pant leg. Yeah.
She tries to pick up and he goes, no, I do it myself.
This part of fun.
Don't worry, I get up. I mean that in more than one way.
If you know what I mean. He's trying to like thrust while he's climbing. It's like,
so now he's a dog?
No.
Humping her leg?
No, you know what I mean.
I gotta find the names for this.
Oh. Does he have an active move?
Check
Is it actually-
Facebook, by the way.
Is it
Ask me
ooh.
something.
Rally. Make sure that I put the things that I need on top.
Crap, he's in the other box. I found out who now with X.
What? Oh yeah!
What happened?
I think I erased mine from that.
Jimbo's approaching bloody when we last left.
Yeah, because you guys didn't take time to heal.
I think I erased it, so I don't remember what was that.
You were both fairly hurt. I don't think you were nearly as hurt as he was. But...
No, I wasn't, because I think I was probably like... I was still over bloody. I'll just say I was at... Just to be fair, I'm gonna say I was 10 away from bloody.
Surprised you would have erased it.
I don't know, I think I just erased it because I did. I didn't erase Barton's, his is still on there.
Maybe Ichigo didn't take damage. Maybe
No,
Barton
he
was.
had-
Maybe Barton was the one who was hurt.
maybe he did because I do have a healing surge erased. So maybe I didn't take much.
I don't know.
I don't know if you while we're walking, we could be walking a little slower so you can kind of heal.
Let's be honest. Would Jimbo?
No, he wouldn't, but I offered it.
I don't care if you want to spend surges.
I'm figuring it's gonna take us long enough. That
Yeah. You hear
We have
battle
to- we're gonna have
you
to
hear
shake
battle
some-
behind you as you run off.
Then you turn around. That's a big bitch.
Ichigo just turns around. Here's no like talking. The battle's still going on. The guy's still standing up at this point. Ichigo just turns around, sees the goddess. Good for Thor.
He'll enjoy that.
He's probably on his way there now.
You get him.
Alright, aside from the battle going on with Primordial behind you, it's been very quiet for the last several minutes. You haven't seen a single crystal creature in your way.
So nobody to shake down.
There are dead bodies of angels littering the streets as you go.
So the body's on the floor.
Did you see a video of a parrot singing that?
I saw that on Facebook.
That's gonna be fun.
But it's funny because the bridge is the same like melody but different words each time. He's like he says nothing wrong with me. 3 something's got to give. But he goes 1 nothing wrong with me. 3 something's got to give. 3 something's got to give. And then he just goes. It's the best bird ever.
I just want to see the bird do that part.
It's funny. I'll share it on Facebook. And, I gotta answer your question, don't I, before I get into all this crap.
You can just say yes or no.
I have to read it.
Oh.
Because I didn't even open it because I was starting to do the other thing.
So are you gonna take a healing surge?
I did.
Oh. At least one? I see where you were at.
I'm good now. You good?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Alright.
Keep rolling those ones.
Yes.
Yeah, now I'm kind of rethinking. Maybe I should control both characters.
No, it's okay. Now that I'm playing an NPC, I'll do fine.
He's playing a villain. He's gonna be at his home.
Yeah, really.
He's a baby killer.
Yeah.
Well, a child killer.
Nah, I like baby better.
She was young.
Okay.
Did she have a baby sister, maybe?
No, it has to be this one little girl because it's part of the plot.
Oh, okay. Can we assume I killed babies on my
You
way
can
here?
kill. You know what? I assume that he was drinking the blood out of babies and he has no mouth.
Okay.
I would prefer if you did not watch it right now, but I shared it in the tabletop group. The parrot.
Okay. Well, I'll watch it tomorrow when my eyes okay.
Makes it better.
Oh no, I might.
Oh, I gotta find that thing for you about the thing that eats spiders.
Sounds
There's an
awesome.
insect that like tugs on a web for a spider and tricks it into thinking it's a helpless insect, and then it eats the spider and uses its body as armor. I saw it. Somebody had it on Facebook. We were like, "This is the coolest thing ever. Why isn't this in D&D? This is way better than any of the crappy monsters that come in the monster manual."
Well, my favorite one is still that giant spider from Australia. Spiders are so big in Australia they come with a life bar. And they have minions, and they have like.
Did you see the response to that? Somebody posted on there. They were like, "They're so good, big. They come with a life bar." And then one of the responses in the bottom, and I shared it on somebody's timeline, was it was a spider, but it was like the size of the side of the house.
Well, if you've seen it, it's had a giant spider in the corner. There's like 100 baby spiders around it,
You know what?
and it's like the size of your hand. Probably larger than that, but you get what I'm saying.
No, that's not what I want.
Well, it's an alley. Bad
Yeah,
things
it's
happen in
good.
an alley.
It's a dark alley.
Yeah, it's pretty well lit. You are in the ever daytime city of angels, and not the good city of angels with a dude named Angel.
The bad one with Nicolas
one.
Cage.
The bad, yeah, the bad one. Wait, wasn't there a bad one with the Keanu Reeves? Wasn't there a bad
Maybe
LA
it's
Matt with
Keanu
Constantine?
Reeves. I'm confusing Nicolas Cage with.
Well, Nicolas Cage.
No,
I think
Nicolas
went
Cage
to
was
hell,
in
but-
City of Angels.
He was.
I think of
With Meg
Constantine.
Ryan.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Constantine.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. 'Cause that's a horrible one. Don't speak to me about that.
But the way they did it was hilarious. I thought it would make a good video game level. The way they had it set up.
Oh yeah, it had awesome visuals, but the movie was shit.
No, I reviewed that movie. Right?
I didn't.
Kind of
I
enjoyed
hated that movie.
I liked it.
Constantine, it was better than people said it was.
But then again, how did you view it?
How did I review it?
How much did you pay to view it?
I didn't pay anything. I saw it on TV.
See, there you go. I paid opening day ticket price to see that movie.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
probably
allowed
the
to say it's
story,
a
I guess.
pile of shit.
I like this already. Can we assume at least half of those are babies?
Well, this is not Texas Circle, so that's okay.
Oh.
They're angels, actually.
No. Baby angels?
Cherubs? Cherubs. He's just gonna stand in there, come, son of Jor-El.
Wait.
It's a pool of blood in case you missed it.
So he's bathing in it?
He's just sitting in it.
I imagine him sitting there, whee!
You.
He's got a ducky. It's an evil duck.
Fangs.
Yeah, it's got fangs and horns.
Ducky, you're the one.
And he squeezes it and goes, Versa, Versa. He doesn't squeak, it makes a horrible noise.
Samurai. Alright.
You're my favorite ducky. Yes, you are.
No, the dog looks like Jimbo. I love you. No, it's a stuffed rabbit. It's like you are my friend. You're so much better than the original one.
And he sees me coming.
You see nothing. Wait.
Puts it in his pocket.
Samurai, you see nothing.
You look at Arnold Schwarzenegger there.
A little bit.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is a samurai.
Yeah. I'd watch it,
Can't be worse than half the movies I saw this year. Well, it could, but you know, it would be so bad it would be good.
It would be trying too hard if it was.
Just like, did these two get the resurrection ability?
Yes,
Okay.
because they are heroes of time.
Yeah, we are heroes of time. We're technically supposed.
And do we have that double damage thing? No.
No. No.
These guys don't have nearly as many hit points, so it's okay. Alright, let me pull. I forgot to pull up.
Aku has 5 hit points.
Aku has a lot more than 5. Less than the last thing that they fought, but you know, he doesn't have 8 guys fighting him, so.
A doesn't have 8 guys fighting him, and B, one of them doesn't do over 100 damage.
He's only level 25.
I really wanted you to do 187 damage, and you really could yell out, murder!
Last time I did 150.
I'm serious, it shouldn't be 100, it should be murder plus 19.
So, you turn a corner, and you see the corpses of angels laid out in a circle around a lone samurai in black armor, sitting cross-legged in a pool of blood. I want you to read this next line. Just that part. As I was writing it, I was like, nope, this is exactly how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
What shall you do?
I'm staring at him.
He doesn't seem to be, like, paying attention to anything in particular. He's just kind of sitting there.
He's meditating.
Do you know that guy?
Zaku.
Oh, he's a dick.
Super dick.
Sorry.
Thor would punch him.
It's like a regular dick, but it's wearing a cape.
And it goes.
What's its superpower? Grows 3 times its normal size.
It came from a planet of dicks that blew up.
No. Only when it takes its power pill.
It came from a planet of ticks that exploded.
That ticks. I hope a dick didn't come from a planet of ticks. That'd be horrible.
It came from a planet of dicks that exploded one day.
Dickton.
And the planet of women's hair was next door.
Fight's never been struggle. I can continue this, but I'm not going to.
Jimbo's lost his train of thought.
That's why I stopped.
Your arch nemesis is sitting in a circle of blood.
Aku! Train of thought retained.
Murder.
But that
It's
is
the
your
entire
train of
train.
Those angels will be the last thing he's killed. Today, he dies.
You see him smile. He's not even looking at you, you just see him smile.
I'm sure he hears
Oh, he's
me.
happy. He's happy as a pig in shit here. And imagine he was already smiling before we came up.
What is your move?
I'm slowly drawing my sword out, and I take a step in front of him. I must do this myself.
Oh, that's what I was gonna. And then I go, proceed. Now, you get, he starts beating the piss out of you. I'm gonna jump in. This is none of this. I must do this myself. Oh my god, I'm dying!
I think that's understood.
I explained this. This
I
is
would let you die, but then he might come after me, and I have to fight somebody else.
I got another fight coming. And as much as I murder, you got your murder right here.
So I'm going to approach
I'm
him.
trying not to take the kill.
How quickly do you approach him?
I walk rather slowly over, purposely.
Well, I called that wrong.
Oh.
It literally says when Jimbo rushes him because he will.
Aha!
How dare you not follow your own motives?
What? If he's not.
Do you stay in the alleyway or do you?
I'm following
go up a little bit?
not directly behind, but I'm out of. Let's just say I'm out of the alleyway. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye. Oh, Bob's Burgers. That's what she's watching. I couldn't figure it out. I was sitting here. I was like, what the hell is she watching?
Alright. So, you get up to about the circle of bodies. You see a Warforged standing next to the building.
I do rush him.
Alright.
You do understand. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll give you assistance. Fuck you!
Okay.
Because
So-
that's how I roll.
Whatever your attack is supposed to go after is going after his reflex.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, whatever you roll, it's going to be versus
Oh,
his
it
reflex.
was going to be against Fortitude, but okay.
Yeah. Well, because he's prepared to rush Jimbo if the need be.
Okay.
So he's basically prepared to just move.
But I'm guessing as soon as I see him, I know it's...
Yeah, you definitely.
I love that it's Mark 1.
Yeah. Mark 1 versus Mark 2. Did that on purpose. He's big and he's imposing, but hopefully he's not as good as you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well,
You gave him a freebie with that one. With the versus reflex.
what? That's the way he rolls.
Reflex is like horrific.
34.
Yep.
I made sure they both had at least one low stat. I tried to make them more balanced. The thing you were fighting before, the Colossus, every stat was the exact same number. That's how it came out of the book. It's like, Jesus. He's a level 30, like, elite monster, but still.
He takes...
I imagine while he's attacking that guy, before our battle happens, I'm just kind of like pacing back and
13
forth around the
damage.
circle.
13.
Well, it's essentially like you walk up and he comes out, and as you get to the circle, he rushes him. So you can hear the thump behind you.
And he is prone. So I hit him with my flattening charge. Knocked his ass down.
Oh.
I imagine I speared him, actually.
Rhino charge!
I gored him.
In the background here, this is how we do it.
No, I'm just hearing a guy up in the...
No, in the
Jump!
background.
Gore!
No.
Gore!
I was gonna say in the
Jimbo,
background, you say, you think you know me.
Because
Jimbo,
this is a rhino.
Oh.
no. Jimbo gets to the circle of corpses, hears thump, and just goes,
And then you hear, got your back.
Jack.
Alright, now we roll initiative.
Ooh.
I
don't remember.
Where's my initiative? It's over here. Alright.
29.
18.
That guys go first!
That's what I rolled.
I got a 38.
I don't have
Who has
a
a
great
plus
initiative.
23 to initiative?
I don't have a great plus
I
to my
have
initiative.
12.
I don't know what Dex's plus is, but it,
17.
yeah. It's not. It's better
You
than
guys were gonna
no,
go
they're-
first.
They're level 20 something. It's like a roll of 1. Ain't got a 24.
You still go first.
But I took monsters that actually existed and then I leveled them down. So that's leveled down. It's probably supposed to be higher, but he's a level 25, and I think Dex is like 23 or something like that. So Aku kind of, as Dex is being knocked to the ground, Aku kind of lazily stands, and he turns this big grin on his face to Jimbo and says, "How's the wife?"
Have you summoned her yet?
No.
So did I.
Eat a dick.
All this time, no one can understand what she says, but this time, clear as day. You son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Stands on her hind legs to point. You know, like bears do. It was like weird when they're standing on their hind legs.
Alright.
Because I'm not used to it.
Do you have an ability that works prone?
Do I?
Yeah, like, do you have like a trigger or something at the bottom that when you're prone? Aku has one for when he's immobilized.
No.
So he flies past you.
So he flew?
Yeah. Well, he like hovers over the bodies and goes straight through. And okay, so he comes over here, the building, near the building. And along his way, excuse me, 23 versus AC.
No. Ooh.
It's not a great roll for a coup.
Just kind of like.
Okay.
It's right next to you. Like, I didn't fucking hit me.
One of your whiskers is a half an inch shorter. Dex, would you like to stand up?
Yes.
Even his name sounds like a dick.
Well, the reason I picked it is hilarious.
Yeah. I actually imagine a Warforged with that guy's face.
Yeah, that guy. I hate that guy. He was a
he's so
horrible.
goofy looking.
That was a horrible show.
So Zach stands up. He slowly kind of pulls his greatsword off his back. He looks like he's stretching his arm out.
It's nice.
Any new friends?
There you go. Wait. He has a friend. And they dance. And then I murder.
That's better than the coup roll.
30 versus AC.
Yeah.
You have a bigger bonus too. Nice. I don't even remember. I mean, it was like 2 weeks ago.
That is 19 damage.
Oh.
Are you guys with the healing surges? Yeah, you don't want to see the
And
amount
he
of damage.
slices
that
off one of
does
your
on
middle
critical
fingers.
Hey.
I want to roll a critical hit just so I can instantly kill Jimbo.
And he goes, oh look, another one of your friends are dead.
Funny.
Ichigo got higher, right?
Yeah. Give me a second. Okay.
So I'm not doing too bad.
Well,
I spent all that time laying out all those bodies and I have no purpose.
look at all of this I'm doing.
It just looks cool. Gotta set the atmosphere.
I love how the other one was just in a blank.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was roll and stuff, but I wasn't gonna take all the time to set it all because you all were just gonna stand at the feet, basically.
I have to ask you another question, by the way.
Yeah.
The answer's probably yes.
Okay. 27 versus reflex.
Oh, that's Dex. He's asking me a question. Dex is asking his master a question.
I understand that I'm keeping the number in my head, but I'm going to start grabbing what I need. Hopefully.
27 versus
27.
reflex.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Wait, you went for reflex again?
That's what this one is.
Wow. I was gonna say it's not permanent now. Which
Well, no,
is
it's the villain's nightmare. So if I'm adjacent to him, he can't move.
Let's get into the last Dex.
Well, actually, it's not villain's nightmare. I renamed it. It's, you're mine, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Stay nice. My face was not telling me to accept your message.
Uh, 27 damage.
Okay.
And like I said, until the end of the encounter, when I'm adjacent to you, and you try to walk, I cancel it. It's called Villain's Nightmare.
But you can teleport and fly.
Yeah.
Which means Jimbo or Aku's fine. I was gonna say both of your names.
Jimbo, no, wait, neither one of those guys teleport. And that was a daily.
How exactly do you do that? Like, in your head, how would that move go? Were you just, like, holding it in place, or...?
It's like a magical compulsion.
Yeah, it says through weapon thrusts, lunges, and parries. Basically, every time
It's
you try to
basically
move,
every time you try to move, he cuts you off.
I stop you.
Yeah.
That's why you can kind of teleport, or if you
Yeah.
have a fly, you can get away. Because I can't get that. I can't change you. Murdered any babies lately? That's a yes.
Looks over the pile of bodies.
There's no babies there.
It wasn't my work.
So
he
you
opens up
just
a
stand there
secret
and
hatch.
watch him build that.
No, he opens up a secret hatch and just pulls out the rotting remains of an infant and throws it at you.
I already knew you were a sack of shit.
Okay, I answered your question. And it's Jimbo.
Well, first I'm gonna put a shroud on him.
What's the bear gonna do?
The bear attacks. Then you hear, damn it!
I knew I should have taken that feat.
But you said I already have 4. Don't need any more.
Took me a minute, but I got it.
I did that every time I was like, you choose a new feat. I already have 2. I know it's a bad joke, but I enjoy it.
It's a good joke. It took me a minute to get it.
Okay, I'm going to have my wife basically go next to him and stay on him wherever he goes to follow him.
Sick him.
She can't physically touch him, but she can keep next to him.
She gets
follow
right
him.
in his face and pops open a bottle of Coke.
No, I don't know why this is super creepy, but she stands in front of him and eats a Pop-Tart. I don't know why it is, but if you think about it, that's one of the creepiest things that you could ever have, just staring at you, somebody eating a Pop-Tart right in your face. I don't get it, but
I don't know why that's creepy to you.
Okay.
if you think about it, especially if like you woke up and somebody's eating a Pop-Tart, it's...
Maybe if you just woke up, maybe.
I think it'd be creepy no
Are
matter
you
what
going
they
to-
were eating.
Oh yeah, I guess I should move first.
No,
He's gonna attack the dead bodies next to him.
he's just attacking the skin.
No, he's still attacking the ghost image of him from when he went by.
27 versus 42.
Versus Fortitude?
Yes.
Amazingly, that hits.
Yeah.
You couldn't have went after AC or reflex.
Well, before I do my damage, I should probably mention that now that I hit him, he is marked, which doesn't make a whole lot of difference in this fight, but...
Yeah, because this isn't too... This isn't
But because he's
two
marked, if he
on
makes an attack and my spirit companion is beside him, he takes a 1d10 of damage.
So she can't hurt him.
one.
Kind of.
So what, she's smacking him?
So 3d10 plus 2. Which is that one, right?
That's an 8.
Oh, yay! I get to use my daily power.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I gotta see what other things I attack. 42.
It's amazing how you didn't plan on me getting all ones this session,
23
but it's actually
damage.
kind of working out.
Why?
Because of the recharge.
Oh, that's true.
Takes 23 damage from this attack.
I had one, but I thought it was overpowered, so I made it a daily. You did how much damage?
23.
Good. Why did I write 23? I had rated current hit points.
So that would mean next time he attacks me, he takes 1d10 of damage and is knocked prone. Until the attack is resolved.
The next time he attacks you.
So if he attacks me, then he gets hit with 1d10 and gets knocked prone.
When she follows him, is that when he moves? Does that count when he teleports? Is she just instantly connected to him now?
I think he just meant that he's going to follow her around.
Yeah, if he teleports, she's going to have to move over to wherever he's at.
Link.
Because his daily power is that he gets to teleport to an enemy that hit him,
So many pops behind.
so he doesn't take any damage to this
Tell
one.
me before he attacks, he just taps him on the shoulder. Hi.
And he just sits there with his head on his shoulder like, nice bear.
That is a... Really, is it?
So I couldn't help but notice your wife is naked and dead.
Ooh.
That's a 27 versus Jimbo's AC.
Yes.
It hits.
He stabs you in the gut from behind.
Oh.
Says, if possible, I think you've gotten worse since last we met.
Oh.
And 2d8s.
Sure. You just hear from the other side, sick burn.
Dex goes, do you want some ointment for that?
Needs a aloe vera for that burn.
You shut your fucking whore mouth. I'm just yelling shit at you now.
He's looking back at you.
40 damage, sir.
Holy shit!
He turns to you and goes, I think you're going to see another
Okay, if I
friend
hadn't
die
done the
today.
healing surge thing on the way here, I would have died.
Yeah. So it looks like you're going to see another friend die today.
I'm bloodied, by the way.
I
know you
told
can't do
you,
anything about it, I'm just
if I
telling you.
crit, it's an instant death for him. Now, luckily, he has the power to come back to life once a day.
Is that why he has the power to come back?
I told you it was for me.
Could you for
I
Ichigo, too,
could.
depending on how hard he hits.
Pretty fucking hard.
To tell you the truth, I could, but...
You did less damage on your first hit, but, you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's something he did on your turn. Now he gets his turn. Oh wait, Jimbo's bloodied.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wait, what?
He bloodied you. And that was a reaction. Wasn't even.
That wasn't even his turn. That was the reaction to you. That's a daily. He can't do it again. I told you it was supposed to be a recharge, and I thought it was overpowered. All right.
I think he agrees.
I agree.
Unfortunately, that's a 22 versus Ichigo's AC.
Oh, 22?
No,
You missed.
Yeah. I didn't figure. I don't think he can hit Ichigo actually without rolling really high. All right. But this
Well,
is
it
turn.
was close because I do have my AC is
Yeah.
it's high, but it's not super high.
Do you feel a sword scrape against you as he flies past you? Of course, I guess Dex is kind of stuck where he's at.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
You bull rush him so that he's too far away to hit you and then run around him.
The best thing he could do is if he has something that pushes him. And depending on how he's built, he might.
Not a big deal.
I didn't figure he was
He
going
can
to
kill you, it's not a big deal.
No, he's actually going to do exactly that. He's going to go, I think I want to kill another one of your friends, and he's just going to try to shove you out of the way.
Okay.
And that is a 19 versus AC. Holy shit.
I would go. Really? 19? What you go?
14. Or no, 29, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, same.
I was going to say, what the
I
hell?
would say if you're trying to shove him out of the way, that'd be fortitude.
Okay, so 29 versus 40.
It hits both.
Just
Oh,
shove
so
him
we're
sideways
switching
over.
dance partners.
So we just shove him out of the way, and he is going to...
Oh, I guess the bear can follow him now.
yeah.
The astral bear. She just goes through Ichigo and Dex. Out of my way.
And you get the opportunity attack.
She only does damage to him if he attacks you, right? No, wait, you marked him, so that would be
Yeah,
if he
he's
attacks other
marked.
people.
No,
So if he attacks anybody.
Okay, so
Even though he missed.
how much damage?
Whenever the target makes an attack while adjacent to your spirit pin. So yeah, if he attacks him, then yeah, he still gets the 1d10.
Okay, so roll damage for him.
And you get an opportunity.
Oh, I get an opportunity. Oh.
Ah, that went away the garbage.
Wow, you didn't even give it a chance to roll bad. Jeez.
Just basic melee. 35 versus AC.
Yep.
I never lost my number.
That was a good roll.
No, went all in the bottom.
You don't want that. Reroll that.
Yeah, you didn't want that. You doubled it.
6.
What's funny is I was thinking it was 6 damage before you told me 1d10.
But I get an opportunity attack against Dex, is that what you said?
No,
I did.
Ichigo did.
Because it ran past me.
Dex just got to you, he didn't go past you.
So, 8, 9. You take 10 damage.
Good.
Wasn't a good roll for the damage.
Aku kind of chuckles at Ichigo. You're a little tougher than your friend there.
See, I'm kind of torn because I want to go back after him, but I kind of want to smack Aku in the face. If I go after Dex, he can't move again, and you can get away from him, though. Just in case he tries to hit you again.
I kind of figured that ended once you were pushed out of the way.
No, it's until the end of the encounter.
Oh, okay.
It was
So
like,
if
if
he's adjacent to you,
I can get back against you, I can stop you again.
Oh, okay.
You just have to keep shoving me out of the way.
I was kind of hoping he would use that against Aku because Aku can just fly.
Yeah.
No, my entire
Yeah.
the reason I took that and never moved it off there is because
Took that at level 1 for this
Yeah.
encounter.
for this, because I knew eventually I would fight my nemesis and I wanted to keep him next to me.
Alright.
Well, I did get to hit him twice, so I'm gonna flattening charge Aku. Said this one's versus Fortitude. 38.
Yeah, that's better than your last roll, jeez.
That was an 18 and it's a 20. 1d8 plus 9. 16 damage. And he is prone.
Bear's just.
Fuck you.
You hit him and he chuckles. Alright, then Jimbo.
It's up to you.
Imagine I'm spinning around
You turn around and there's a big rock
face
in your
him
face.
while I'm swinging at him.
That's true, you wouldn't have even realized he'd gone yet. You'd just been like, oh shit! My beef is not with you.
Let's see.
My beef is with Burger King.
You want to fight me for him? Why? Because I love him.
He's my soulmate. We were chosen by the gods together.
The only other guy that's left is a drunk dwarf. Well, a dwarf.
That is the smartest fucking person in this party.
He's the only one that. But to be fair, and I thought about
No,
this.
Thor is the smartest person in the party.
To be fair, if you want to go, well, they're the heroes of time. They should have went and done it. They went and got other fuckers to do their dirty work.
Yeah.
That's half of what they were doing. They're like, I know how this goes down. I've seen this movie.
Dex,
management.
24 versus reflex.
Wow, your reflex is lower than I was.
Maybe we should switch dance partners.
That's actually why they're designed that way, so that you could if you felt like you needed
15 damage.
Okay.
So I'm guessing he's
The rest of
always
this says,
in Fortitude.
until the start of my
That's
next
all I
turn,
to.
if an ally is adjacent to my spirit companion and misses, I can have them reroll.
Which you are, don't you? Until the end of your next turn, you said?
Yeah.
Dex is bloody, by the way.
Oh, you have more hit points than that.
No?
How many do you have?
202.
+2 to damage rolls against marked enemies next to my spirit companion.
If I know he's bloodied, well, I have points.
Oh, and then another +2 on top of that if the marked guy's bloody.
Just wait for somebody to roll an automatic critical.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm the DM, I roll automatic critical. Jimbo's dead.
Okay, so bad guys.
Okay.
This was not a good round for them.
Aku is going to stand up. He's going to go. It's really good, guys.
I imagine as soon as he walks, the bear just bolts after him too.
As soon as he stands up,
She jumps up in the air and her feet kind of spin for a second, like Scooby Doo. Beep beep. Then
misses Ichigo.
ah, suck it, bitch. I think we have the same DC.
24 versus Jimbo.
Oh.
Alright.
How badly are you out now?
7 damage to Aku and he's prone.
And he's prone.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
How much damage did that do?
What's it got left? Oh,
43. Oh! 43 damage.
Actually,
And Dex gains 20 hit points as he's bathed in Jimbo's blood.
What?
immediate reaction.
I'm at -5,
Fearless
by the
rescue.
way.
That's why he gets hit points, because he killed you.
Yeah.
It's one of Aku's abilities.
You wish to make the attacker pay.
So the attack still goes through.
Yeah, the attack goes through. Basically, I gotta run. You get an attack of opportunity because I have to run the fastest way.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Gee, does a 19 hit you?
Oh God, no.
Maybe his willpower.
Reflex.
Oh.
My willpower wouldn't hit that either.
Well, sure, if you had that willpower, you wouldn't have come here in the first place. Alright.
And
He's already prone.
well, no, it's not that. It's not an attack. I'm rescuing him from dying because I don't.
Oh.
We don't necessarily know that but I have to
Yeah.
run to the villain. That's what I have to do.
Oh,
It's
okay.
part of it.
That's fine.
Where are those balls? Yeah, I was close enough. Spend a healing surge and you gain additional point of damage.
Healing, not damage.
Or, no, actually, it does say damage. Oh, and I do attack.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't know I attacked.
That's why I said damage.
So I spend the healing surge.
Yeah, you get
plus,
one
plus a
additional hit
d6. Plus a d6.
point. Oh,
Yeah. So you got a 1.
healing surge for
Wait. Except for my inspiring word says that.
What's that put you at? Like 6 hit points?
Oh,
20.
My inspiring word says that.
Yeah,
wait, so how much did you get healed for?
I think it's 3d6 for it. But
Yeah.
that's only if he uses Inspiring Word.
Okay, that was one I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
How much did you just heal him for?
A healing
a
surge
healing
plus
surge.
1.
So
Plus
that was
1.
I was a -5 now, and I got
What's
healed
your-
for 20. So
What's
now
your healing?
What's your
You
surge
would be
value?
at. You would start at 0,
Okay.
so you get 21.
Your surge value is
So you get 10.
You
My
get
surge
10.
value is
because-
19.
Oh,
So he gets 20 hit points, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but he gets 10 because Dex has an aura that reduces healing in half.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Shit. I completely forgot about that.
All right then.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're
and-
Same team!
Yeah!
well, this doesn't work because it's only a 26 versus AC on him on
No.
who. I didn't think it did. Let's see if it has a effect. Nope, nothing if I miss.
Okay. Well, you healed him.
Well, the thing is, I'm supposed to attack the guy while I'm healing him.
It'd be funny if Dex's aura affected Dex. I can't heal myself. No. How big is that? 2? Something like that.
Now, is it from? Would it be to the person being healed or the
Or
person doing the
Oh.
healing?
It's anybody within 1 square of him heals half.
Enemies within the aura gain only half the benefit of healing.
So if like,
So if you healed yourself, you'd be fine because you're out of his aura.
what I'm saying is like, let's say I was in his aura, but
Jimbo wasn't. You
Jimbo
healed
wasn't. I jailed Jimbo.
Yeah.
He's fine. That's what I'm
It's
asking.
just the people
yeah.
in the aura can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that is 2 dailies down. I never got to use that one either.
Who got to use it daily? That's the first time you've actually gotten to use that the entire campaign, I think.
Everybody's died further away from me.
Everybody dies like
That's
halfway
why I
across.
didn't know I attacked.
Alright.
I think that's Aku's turn.
That's
No, that's
a
my
good
turn.
swing, so it's your turn.
Okay, your turn.
So you either attack the money man in front of you, or you...
Dex is
Totally
going
forgot
to
about
look
that.
at you, and he's going to put his blade to Jimbo's throat, and he's going to say, "Welcome back to hell."
Please roll a 1.
That's
Just because it would be funny.
it would be hilarious. I'm gonna kill him!
2 versus Jimbo's AC?
Oh.
No.
Okay. How much is it to reroll? 1?
Hey, yeah, sure.
Hey, he has
It's
it.
per player. It's not per character, so.
30 versus, or 32 versus Jimbo's AC?
Yeah, that one is.
I completely didn't expect him to turn it a point.
I forgot he had one.
Well, because I don't get him and he's an NPC with me, so.
Alright,
But hey, he
so
has
it's
it.
26 damage.
You're at -16. What's your bloody value?
39.
Okay.
Jimbo's throat is widely slit open.
He basically fell to the ground bleeding out at this point.
And then, with the rest of the slash, he carries it through and shoves his sword into your stomach.
He's not adjacent to you.
No, he's adjacent to Jimbo.
Oh. Okay.
And that's half damage, so... How much did you take?
26.
26, so you take 13.
Okay, how about that now?
And you are now covered in your friend's blood.
That's it. Go quick.
Unstoppable cut.
Yeah. Oops. Oh yeah, don't forget your butchery thing.
I haven't, I just happened to hit the same person
Yeah.
twice. Now it'll start taking effect, because no matter which one of them I hit, I've hit them both.
Well, since it's your last turn, it is, so you have to hit Jimbo again.
No, I just damaged both of them.
Oh, okay. Good point. Okay, so then Ichigo's turn.
Same team, remember?
I gotta be fair. I can be fair while I murder them. A coup from the ground just laughs at the bear. Wait a minute. No bear. She goes away when you die. Oh.
Is he gonna say, well, go enjoy being with your wife?
You hear a guttural scream.
He laughs. A coup laughs. As you scream, a coup just laughs maniacally.
And
Well done.
once again, bull rushes him if you want to do if you can attack from the
Out on
ground.
the ground.
And once again, he's gonna knock you on your ass.
That's true, because as far as you know, Jimbo's dead now.
Yeah, because we
Does he
actually
auto-
don't know that
His
we do
throat's been
this.
slit.
Does he auto-res, or does he have to manually do it?
On his turn, that's the first thing that happens. He just auto. He can choose to auto res, or he can wait for somebody to heal him if he's white.
I wasn't sure if it kicked in automatically.
Is
Nah,
it,
it's-
is it full HP he gets to? Or?
It's half.
Okay. Okay, I was just asking.
Presumably. It's a choice he can make at the beginning of his turn.
Because I'm just gonna.
I don't see why he wouldn't, unless you tried to heal him specifically. But I wouldn't imagine you.
28 versus Fortitude. I
No.
don't think that.
No.
I don't think that
I
hit.
got 3 points.
And I am turning.
Just turn it into a critical hit.
Yeah. Fuck it. Was it 2 or 3?
3.
All 3. Okay, take it.
I'm waiting for Jimbo to do that now.
I think I enraged him.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm good at playing the asshole.
Yeah.
So plus.
Which makes me
So.
baffled every time you create a character who doesn't like hurting people.
I want to try to stretch my limits.
I
Expand
want
my
to do
horizons.
I feel like you're Vash the Stampede. I don't want to hurt people. Everybody just dies around me.
That's exactly it. Like, I
So
don't wanna be an
17, and then the D6 is like.
It's like people keep telling me when I'm writing stories. Do what you know.
Yeah.
For what?
Critical. My
Uh,
sword
it's-
has a +3.
Yeah, so you get 1 per plus. I think
It's a
so.
D6 or a D4.
I think it's a D6.
don't remember.
The item card. I'm pretty sure it's a D6. Was it 3?
1d6, but yeah.
So you get
it's
3d6 additional
3d6.
damage.
So what I say, 17. It's not my most powerful attack, but you do go prone too.
Just knocking everybody on the ground. It's like
That's what I
a bulldozer.
fucking do. And 13 damage there.
Everything's on the ground except Ichigo.
And then as soon as
So
you get
13 damage?
plus 13.
Okay, so 26
So
damage.
26. Yeah, I get you. My high is my high is 16.
So 16 plus 13 is
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's 29.
29. And then just another scream over your body.
Jimbo?
He's
Would you
bloodied
like
again.
to heal yourself?
Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. Does a coup's passive kick in whenever someone dies or whenever a coup kills them?
When a coup kills him.
Okay. I didn't know if he got healed again.
No, yeah, a coup has to drop somebody below 0. And they have to be adjacent to whoever he killed, so...
Hey, since he's still in the aura, when he uses the auto res, does he only come up at a quarter hit points?
No, it's not healing.
Okay.
He's not healing, it's just an instantaneous thing.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
It's part of the way the power works. He's trying! He's trying very hard.
Hey, You gotta commend
Alright,
him.
so
He's doing a
Jimbo,
good
you
job.
going to?
Yes.
Okay. Jimbo's throat wound seals, and your eyes instantly open.
Dex is laying next to you.
You're lying. Dex and Aku are lying next to you on the ground.
And I'm standing over them, eyes to the sky.
He's standing over you.
No.
Dex looks over at you and goes, I'm getting sick and fucking tired of killing you.
Oh, you're back. You shut up.
That's okay, it's just more times you get to see your friend die.
Aku goes, I'm glad. I wanted to do it myself. You take all my fun, Dex.
I'll hold him, you punch.
These guys.
I only got 20
I'm
bodies.
torn whether to try and use my second wind or just attack again.
You know what? You've got 3 points.
Oh, I do, don't I?
You could use 2 standard actions. You could make your attack an automatic critical. You could
Yeah,
also
what the
get
fuck?
back like an encounter or daily.
What the hell? Let's do automatic crit.
Okay.
You both do the same thing.
How
On a
many
coup.
threw them an inch?
If you can survive the next turn, Ichigo still has heal. Actually, you have a heal, don't you? That's a minor? I think you have 1. Because you're a shaman.
I think his bear has to be out though.
Well, were you resummoning the bear?
Oh yeah, instantly.
But that would be his minor.
Yeah, well, he's attacking.
I don't remember.
When you stand up, who are you facing? Aku or Dex?
Coup.
Okay.
He gets up, doesn't even care that you just cut his throat. He's like, nope, gotta kill Aku.
Yeah, I have
I
healing
almost feel
spirit.
like if he killed Aku, he'd be like, alright, take me.
Healing spirit's a minor,
Uh,
but then so is summoning the bear.
okay.
Well, you can always heal next time, too.
Yeah.
Well, you're not moving. Is it
Yeah,
trader move for a minor? Yeah, can't you?
Yeah, but to
Standing up.
Yeah, that's a
Standing,
move.
yeah.
That's right, he's not a mage. He has
But-
to stand up to do stuff.
Yeah, you can't just go, oh, it's the beginning of the battle. I'm just gonna lie down on the ground. I'm throwing magic from the... He just makes a recliner.
You just press the digitation to summon a
Using
recliner.
most superhero RPGs, Iron Man could lay down in the middle of a bunch of enemies and be like, boom.
If you put
Okay, so then
wheels on his back and spun him, he'd be awesome.
since I wanted that auto crit, I could do it on any of my attacks, right?
Yeah. Any attack,
Any attack that hurts
any attack
like
that
a
you
mother.
want to use.
I used it
If
on
you want to use it on your Piddly at will, that's fine. If you want to use it on a powerful one, he's not bloodied yet, so I suggest a powerful one.
I
He's
used
got
it
less
on
hit
an
points than
encounter.
Dex, he just hasn't been hit as many times.
I used it on an encounter.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was considering.
Oh, by the way.
But I would... But
That's what the D6 rolled on for the recharge.
Oh.
Just showing you.
Alright, we're gonna do this one.
is it called murder?
Oh, I also want to invoke my shroud if I can do that.
Is that a minor?
Yeah.
I think that's a minor.
No, invoking your shrouds is a free
Oh,
action.
Oh.
Alright, because
At
I
this
only had
point, he'd
one, I
have,
keep
like-
forgetting to put one on there.
At this point, he'd have like 3 if you were doing it every turn. I'll let you have 3. Now, would you like to use said shrouds before you die again?
Well, you can either put one on or activate them.
Oh, okay.
You can't do both.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
when I activate them.
So then
so
two.
you can so you have 2 if you activate if you're gonna use them with the
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Well, since
So-
you got a crit, you might as well.
Yeah, critical hit
And then
and 2 shrouds.
Critical hit damage.
Do you roll for shrouds or is it just automatic?
It is a roll, but it goes with the crit. I don't know what his is because mine has a feat that makes it stronger.
So crit damage is 29, sorry. Radiant damage.
I don't think he's undead, but he's a dick.
And ongoing 5 poison.
He doesn't have a weakness.
This is
He's poisoned.
probably
And any other enemy within 5 squares, 2 squares, sorry,
Well, that's
gets the other, it takes out 5 damage also.
okay. So you take 5.
Ongoing
damage.
or just one time?
As long as you're within 2 squares, you'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you don't take it now.
Well, I'm gonna put it down just so I remember to take it.
Yeah, that's fine. But as long as you're within 2 squares of you or the
of Aku.
Okay.
Well, you can't move. I'm
Oh,
standing
sure.
next to him again.
But
He
Aku
can
can-
stand
Aku
up.
can
That's
move.
Yeah, Aku can move, but he can't.
And what do I roll for the shroud again?
I don't know if you have the feet or not, but it's either D6s or D8s.
He probably
D6.
doesn't have the feet, yeah. Because he chose feats that were more in line with like the shaman and stuff originally. I don't know what he chose
There
recently.
you go.
Got two.
Oh.
9 and 5,
Oh.
so
9 and 5.
is that 14.
That's max damage.
Yeah, the shroud's crit too.
Oh, okay. Well then that's 18 for that.
So what's max damage on the attack that you're doing 9?
No, that's. Oh, okay. I forgot to get the plus damage
Plus, yeah,
also.
get the plus 3.
I was gonna say that's 3
Wait, so
D6.
how much damage?
So it's 18 from the shrouds and 29 from his attack, and then 5 from the
No,
poison.
it's 12 from the shrouds because you roll 2 dice.
Yeah, but
Shrouds
but
are
they get a plus
1d6
3.
plus, and
Yeah,
then
1d6 plus 3 per shroud.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There was
18
two,
from the
so-
shrouds and how much from the other thing?
29 from the attack and 5 from the poison. Well, the poison would be next
Yeah.
turn, right?
So 18 plus 29 is what we're looking at?
Yes.
43. No, 48.
47.
47.
Yeah.
We all agree 47 sounds okay. Are we gonna double check it? No, we're too late.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, he's bloodied now.
I don't have anything for bloody.
Something citizens in that bloody. Oh, I get a plus 2 next to my attack and he's bloody.
Okay. Well, he's going to stand up.
Oh. I have
He's going to take his 5 damage.
Now, if he saves against that, I don't take the damage, right? Okay.
You would take it this turn though. Because
Well, no.
I automatically take 5.
Okay, so I take it when you take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would take it now, and
So you
then
take
Yeah.
5.
All right.
29 versus Jimbo.
Fuck you, okay.
That's only a 15 versus Ichigo.
AC?
Yeah. I failed the saving throw.
You bastard.
Wait. I missed you and you did the noise. Did you like me to hit you instead?
No. I was telling you to fuck off. You could have hit me.
Nice.
This is gonna hurt.
Hey, I can't heal yet.
If only I hit the other way around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have hit points.
Oh, you're lucky I rolled through that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you're really good.
Did
you
roll
1, 2, 3?
No, I rolled 1 to 5. It's 28
Yeah,
damage
I will
to
give
Jimbo.
it to you next time. Yeah, I'll make sure you get it. Good.
28 damage to Jimbo. Alright.
He stands up. And
Nobody has any points left at this point. Everybody spent all their maps.
he goes, "Your friend is very tenacious. You must have picked the ones that live longer this time."
Aku goes, no. He's not gonna live. It's filthy samurai.
And he swings his greatsword at you in a wide arc,
Oh, yay.
and that is 33 versus AC.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 18 damage, and you take 9 damage.
Son of a bitch! You said 18?
Yes. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. You take 29, and you take 14.
He's dead again.
So an extra 5 on top of what you already did.
So, you said 20... How much?
29.
I'm on the ground again.
Yeah,
Fortunately for you, your throat's not slit.
I take it back. Your friend's not very resistant.
You're just bleeding. I told you, your friend is more resistant than mine.
okay, I am bloody.
And the bear's gone again.
The bear's
I don't know why you summoned her in the first place, huh? Just because without her you couldn't do...
Dex turns to Aku and he says, "Should we let him bring him back to life again so we can keep making him watch him die?"
I am considering it.
Well, we both.
You know how that works for every villain ever.
This isn't gonna be nice, but I mean that one's.
I'll tell you what, if you can bring your friend back, I'll kill you first.
Oh, I can. I can bring my friend back and heal myself. I have a personal healing and his. But
Tab, remember? Oh, it's weak.
there. But
Yeah, I couldn't decide if I should make his recharge a 6 or a 1.
Yeah. Oh, the one is
Because anything, any number besides those, it's 2 up to that number. So if I did
Okay.
4, it'd be 2, 3, or
I'm
4 would
gonna
be
for my minor.
So it's like a
I'm
1%
going to heal. So you
This
get
is one that
a
nobody ever
healing
rolls.
surge,
Don't forget the heal was cut in half.
but it's plus 15.
So your surge is 19, plus
Yes.
15 is 34.
34.
Half of that
So
is
17.
17. But it's the only thing I can do for you right now.
Choose all of your actions to keep healing.
Wait, so
I can't because I can only use
no,
that
I have
once per round.
to do it this way.
What?
And I'm,
Heal manual 17.
I was gonna say because I'm using the healing surge like it says, then one more of those and I don't have any more.
Yeah. Well, technically, yeah, you're supposed to be using it. You know, you could just spend it and take the 19 and move it. That way you actually remember that you've used it.
yeah.
And
I don't want you to forget that
so
you
I
used
should actually only be.
it.
Did we
Which
really-
means that your second wind can't be used now.
Yeah, did we really run you out of healing surge?
He was at half health when he started. He
Yeah.
used all his healing surge to get here.
Yeah, I have one left.
Because
Wow.
he didn't like sleep or anything. He just used them on the way here. Yeah, it's hard to get someone to run out of healing surges unless you run them through a gauntlet. So they can just sleep it off. But
I have 17 hit points and I have 1 healing surge left.
Well, if I give it to you, I can give you extra healing. I'm
he,
serious. I can
he
give
uses his second wind, he gets extra defenses.
Yeah, that's true.
That's you. That's
It's up to you, really, which you
I can
think
give you
is
every time I heal you, I give you 3d6s.
Question is, will you survive long enough for him to
That's
heal
the
you?
question.
Can you get out of here? I mean, because I go, then you go, right?
Yeah.
So he will get to go. So he can just kind of get out of here.
If he moves,
If
he's
he,
gonna get gang
if he shifts and then runs away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's up to him to decide whether Jimbo would run away.
That's the problem.
Jimbo's
That's
covered
my
in
problem.
blood.
I'm
He's
doing-
missing half of his left arm.
His
I've only
throat's been
used the
cut
minor-
twice.
I'm imagining you have half an ear at this point.
He wouldn't run away to heal, though that's the wise thing to do, but that's not what he would do.
I know. That's why I'm going to actually use my ship to go here. So I don't have both of them on me.
Oh, so he's gonna make it easier for them to hit you instead of distracting them with his body.
I'm about dead too. And if I die, do you have a heal for me?
Yes.
You know, better
Better
question
take
is,
him to
if you die, can dead Jimbo heal you?
Can you dead heal me? No, I've used both of my.
This is why you don't run off on your own.
Hey, you know what? I don't mind.
Yeah.
This
No.
is actually in character, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attack.
The good thing is that
Next
because
time Dex is just cutting his fucking head off.
the good thing is that because Varric survived, no post-apocalyptic ending.
Yeah, I already did that. So.
Only a half of apocalyptic.
But since I did this,
Technically, Moreau's alive.
I
No,
know
we
you're
don't.
gonna take a. You're gonna take
Make you roll
a.
D20. Save your
penalty.
turn, see if Marius
But we're gonna
survives.
go death from two sides. We're both gonna hit him. We're both gonna hit him.
That's fine. No, actually, Marius'
It's a
fate is
basic
tied
melee
to
attack.
everybody else. Either he lives with somebody or he dies with everybody.
No, okay.
So he lives as long as somebody else lives.
I'm gonna do death from two sides. It's an encounter. We both make basic melee attacks.
Can he make one from the ground?
I'm not. I'm
Can't-
still on the ground.
Can you attack from the ground? Is what I asked. Can you?
Oh,
Would you?
he'd take a -2 penalty.
Yeah, because you can swing from
You
the
just
ground.
take a -2 penalty
Would
because
you mind taking a -2, or would you like to stand up and do this?
No, that's fine.
If you want to stand up, you can.
I'll hold my action till you get up.
To stand up.
So basically, you get +2 and -2, so you just use your normal modifier.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, he's out playing
so
again.
it would be.
So you're not, you basically have no penalty at this point.
You wouldn't add anything. So you'd add what you usually add. Because of my basic. But that's what I'm gonna do because. Son of a bitch.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna do the one that heals you, but
I don't have an actual attack that heals.
My legitimate question
I
is,
have a
would
counter.
Jimbo attack Dex, or would he attack and swing at a code?
I imagine he would attack a guy who's.
I imagine he
I
woke
rolled a
up,
32.
Ichigo said attack that guy, and he went, okay.
Yes.
Well, I rolled a 24
Was it versus AC?
AC.
You miss. What'd you get?
32.
You hit.
I rolled really badly.
Okay, so Jimbo hit.
So, but the only thing is,
Is that the one where if you both hit, he gets an automatic critical?
Mhm.
that's why I did it.
I like how every time you use that, you don't hit.
Somebody always misses.
Yeah.
One of the two always
I
misses.
think
That's
it's always
8
me
damage.
that misses.
8? Okay.
And I am done.
Out of stuff.
Well, I don't have any
Jimbo.
more points. That's up to you what you want to do.
Well, he's got to stand.
Standard.
Not my minor.
It's your move. You still got a minor and you got a standard.
A standard and a minor now.
Now you just have to worry if you want to heal or if you want to attack somebody. I don't think you can kill either of them in one hit.
And we're both pretty bad.
Well, then I'm going to use Healing Spirit because it's a minor.
You can't.
One.
Bear's not out yet. The minor doesn't bring the bear out. It's the problem you had last time.
No. I don't need her for this.
Oh, she's just a bonus.
She gives a bonus to him if she's out.
Okay.
But
okay.
Oh, I guess he's channeling her, but if she's out, then
you would get 1d6 back if she was out.
Yeah, that's whatever you
Well,
want.
if you want, you use your minor to summon her, and then your standard to use the minor.
that would be dumb because he could just second win then.
Yeah.
No, he can't. He only has one healing courage.
Yeah, I only have one. This is about to use it.
And that's what I'm saying though. If he was gonna waste his standard to heal instead of a minor, he would just use second wind instead.
But that's what I'm saying. He can't use second when he only has one healing surge.
Second wind only uses.
I thought he uses 2.
No,
So
this
that's
is
third
one.
wind.
Oh, okay. Then-
Third wind uses two, I think.
Oh, okay.
They would have been 3d6.
Oh, Jesus. Well, here we are past 11.
And my cloak of the walking wounded in the other campaign gives two.
Why is confused?
I think it's the word second that always throws me off with that.
Why is there attack? Why do I have to roll for this?
No, you shouldn't.
For your spirit
Probably
thing?
just a glitch on our
Because
part.
attack it says +7, but then it says versus unknown.
Yeah, then it's just-
it's
It's just a. It's probably like based on. It's probably just telling you what your wisdom modifier is or something. Because I4E is all messed up. Well, we don't
Okay,
use it
well
anymore.
then I'm taking a healing surge for my minor.
That's
the
all. It
last
just
one.
gives you a healing surge, right? Nothing else.
So you're done.
I still have my
So now, unless we have a cleric, then
Unless the
we're-
cleric walks up or somebody walks
Will appears.
in. Somebody walks in with some potions.
Then I'm going to do.
Ichigo's got Red Bull.
I do still
Here,
have
Jimbo,
one.
it gives you wings. It'll keep you awake at night.
It'll keep you awake while you die.
I'm gonna do this.
You'll be awake the whole time you're dead.
$25 versus Will.
Look at two.
Two?
Yeah,
Yay!
that's his lowest one. Who has no willpower? That's why he's evil.
13 damage.
Oh, right, you can't kill him.
Oh, wait. 15. Because he's still marked.
Oh, that tickles slightly more. That was
Hey, that was my
painful
daily
at all.
now.
That was your daily.
That was one of my 3 dailies.
That's a terrible daily.
Yeah, this is why assassins don't have dailies most of the time.
I've used all but one of mine.
What is that, like a shaman daily?
What's it called?
Wrath of the Spirit World.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shaman.
Shaman.
I guess maybe because he doesn't have the stat all the way up.
Probably.
Oh, that's why I didn't use it, because I still have that.
It does damage whether I miss or hit, so...
Yeah. Does it do anything else? Does it have an extra effect?
Miss is half damage, and then +2 to mark target.
Aren't you still poisoned?
Yeah. So I take 5 damage, you take 5 damage. Unless you save against that now. Nope. No save against it. The poison is working! He's gonna drop dead immediately. He's gonna drop dead thinking he failed, and then Aku drops dead after him.
Oh, by the way, did you have your healing surge value? Because of my aura? When you healed yourself? So just take half the damage that your surge would do.
9.5.
Just take 9.
So if you would have waited for me, I could give you 3 extra. I know, we couldn't because
He wouldn't have made it that far.
I know. We could have ran away and I could have done it and he wouldn't have had to worry about that.
I couldn't run. My move action was standing up.
You could have traded in your standard to run, but I know you wouldn't have.
6.
Oh. The sad part is I know exactly what his AC is. It's the exact same as mine.
Well, I guarantee you're gonna be down below 0.
Yeah.
All 2s. 26 damage.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
still
he's not!
What do you have, 1?
1!
I like that I rolled 3 2s. That's incredible.
1 hit point! Not done yet!
He's standing there.
He slices into your gut.
Die already! He's standing there. Fuck you!
I just imagine him holding the blade at this point.
You son of a bitch!
Why won't you die like your whore of a wife?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
Why are you? And then he goes, "Why are you asking me why I won't die like your horrible wife?" I don't understand.
No, that's Dex.
I don't get this.
You agree that your wife is a whore.
Your friend's tenacious, but he's kind of an idiot.
That's true.
Ichigo standing back there going, "No, I'm the idiot.
Wait,
Don't take my time."
I'm the stupid one here. Oh, you fucker.
Just because it would be really poetic if he killed Aku, I'm going to ask you to attack Ichigo.
Okay.
Because it's possible. Not likely, but it's possible.
You have to be really good to hit a murder.
19 versus AC?
Haha, it misses.
Okay.
So, first, oh yeah, I can't do that to you. It's in a run. I use my
First,
own.
oh wait, I can't do that to you.
He doesn't have any healing surges. I give him a heal. So I'm going to heal myself.
I want to heal you, but I can't. Wait, no, you just give him the 3d6 because he can't use this.
You could.
That doesn't work that way.
I know.
The only true healing in the entire game is like 1 hit point, dude.
I keep looking over it. That's amazing.
It's the best.
If one of those dice was 1 higher, he would have been dead.
Yes.
I was so sure it was gonna be 2. I was ready to just pack it in.
The gods have blessed you more than once.
Well, I'm taking this because I get it.
You realize we still have to kill each
Pelor's dead hand is guiding you right now.
So 7, 10.
I realize we still have to kill Ichigo 2 more times, right?
Does that affect temporary hit points?
What?
No. that's not
Okay,
healing.
so I actually have temporary.
Oh yeah, because that's like adrenaline. It's not real true healing.
But it,
Yeah.
Technically, with that, I'm
Well, it
above
doesn't
blood.
count as.
I know, but it technically puts me above blood. But then again, I'm only 10 under, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you're still bloody.
I know,
You're
but-
temporary, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, we have to let you go twice.
I still have to die once. I can do
What's
that.
funny is we're not even focusing on. Well, I mean, we're hitting him, but we're hitting both of you at the same time.
It's the thing that
You just have
every
more hit
once in a
points.
while you guys miss me.
Yeah.
And you really haven't missed.
The little rabbit's just a target for our swords.
That one was 26. That's the lowest he's hit me for.
I know.
The thing is,
Well, it's
That's
20
the other
plus
thing.
28. The lowest he can hit you for is 23.
I think Aku's just having a good time, and Dex just really wants Ichigo to see his friends murdered again.
He does.
So,
A crit for Aku is 68 plus 44.
No matter what I use, it's gonna be this. So I'm just
No crit for you.
I told you, at full health, if I crit, you probably would have just instantly died. That's why I would've
Yeah, I would have.
I just want to
No, I
picture
should have
it.
done
Just
this first.
Falcon punches him.
Falcon punch, and I attack with attack.
It'd be one of those things where he would just go chick chick,
Use
and then Jimbo would explode in a mess of gore and flesh.
You can't use you. But I have.
You know, monks actually get that in next. The Kill Bill hand thing.
Yeah.
I just saw that and I was like, that was from Kill Bill.
Monks are one of those classes that at level 10 are pretty much the most overpowered class.
Oh yeah.
24 versus reflex on Dex.
Yep.
Okay.
We all keep attacking. You guys keep attacking their lowest stats.
It's what this one attacks. 11 damage, and the target is dazed until the end of my next turn. And in addition, I get to slide you 2 squares.
You sure you want to do that? Just out of curiosity.
Well,
I can
you'd
just
still
say-
be around him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1,
Slide
2.
basically means any direction.
Yeah.
Which means Jimbo now takes full healing. Oh, wait.
I'm trying to get him away from him, and now you still can't move unless you...
By the way, did you heal yourself?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
He was going to, but
Oh
he
no,
didn't.
I did, but I did.
He did temporary.
I did temporary hit points.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a invigorating temporary hit point thing.
I couldn't remember
Yeah.
if you healed yourself.
No.
Hey, you don't take the poison anymore.
Yay!
And
I forgot about poison, so even if
Slide.
you don't kill him, it's still possible you could kill him.
slide
That's
each
pretty cool.
target up to 2 squares, and any ally within 2 squares can shift 1 square closer to the target as a free
I'm
action
totally
if
rooting
you
for you
want
to get a
to.
critical hit.
If you want
that's
to,
okay.
I'm just asking.
Would you like to
You
get too
can.
closer to him?
He can slide 1 closer to him. I'm just asking.
Yes, would you like to slide next to Ichigo, please?
Would you like to get 1 square away from Aku so he can't hit you? Then you can't hit him?
Okay. And that was my turn.
Jimbo, this blade
Alright.
shoots from your guts. How do you
Go balls
respond?
out.
How badly are you on? Close. You don't have to tell me a
He's
number.
got more than the coup, I
I'm
guarantee.
more than bloodied.
You still haven't been bloody. right?
No, I am beyond bloodied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I'm just asking. Yeah, okay.
I guarantee you got more than the coup.
I'm pretty sure you're almost
Because the
there.
coup had less to start with. It took him a while to get down there, but he's pretty close.
You don't understand if we've survived this. I
Every-
say we as me.
Everybody on the internet, pray for a critical hit from Jimbo.
No!
Alright, so
Yeah.
my
Well,
miner's
you-
gonna be
oh,
summoning
wait.
the bear.
If I go and win.
I summon the bear next to Aku.
She just looks at him. What'd you call me?
Out of curiosity, is his mark still active through 4 deaths?
It doesn't. The marks don't say they
Well,
will.
it's
Don't
like,
say it's
sure,
not.
Right away.
It's still the end of the encounter. It's unless he actually dies, I think it stays active.
Okay.
But it doesn't do anything while he's unconscious.
Okay.
That would be the way I would do it.
Yeah,
Well, I just wasn't sure.
I know for some people it depends on the person, I guess.
but
Like, I don't really care.
23 versus Will.
Willis
Is
is
it really worth giving that to him?
Will is his lowest stat. If he'd got any other stat, it wouldn't have even been close.
Seven.
You're joking, right?
Tell me he's at 1
serious.
HP too.
No, he's not even below 10 yet.
And the 5 from the poison.
Yeah, don't forget your 5.
Oh wait, that's on your turn though, right?
Yeah, well, which is now. Dex doesn't take any damage this turn.
I
He's
had
too
to get
far
it.
away.
I had to get him. Would it have been 2 or 1 that he has to be close to him?
Two.
That-
2.
So if I wouldn't have moved in both of those, but I'd rather he not be close to you.
You could have like moved him over here or something.
Yeah, but
Whatever. He's farther away.
I'm fine with. I did it.
All right, call it. What am I gonna roll on the dice?
1.
5.
20. To kill his 1 HP, you're gonna roll a 20.
I was closer. I was the closer.
23.
No.
but he is going to stand right next to you. He's not going anywhere because I'm imagining his sword is still in you and he's just trying to wiggle it out of you.
He's just trying to find
like you're
something.
holding onto it. He's trying to wiggle it out of you.
He's just you're trying to find like the last vital organ you haven't.
He's bloodied though,
destroyed.
right?
Yeah.
He said it was.
He's almost. You actually had the potential if you rolled like a crit to kill him. I don't know how much damage you would have done on a crit, but with the extra 3d6 from that sword, you know, you had the potential to kill him.
You take his poison.
Yeah. All the D8s are still sitting on 2s.
It's because we're
I
not.
haven't used them yet.
It's because we're not touching them.
27 versus Ichigo's AC.
That hits.
Okay. 34 damage.
This is a really bad time to be asking this, but if you've been doing Ichigo's attacks the way we agreed last time,
Huh?
because a lot of your attacks were like +7 to hit and stuff like that before, and I told you just whatever your basic attack bonus is to use that.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Yeah.
Because like
Oh,
all
you
your
said- you
shaman
said-
Because it's all his
You
like
said-
shaman
what'd you
stuff,
say?
and his
34.
sword mage stuff was like really low.
34.
34. Okay. Ooh, shit.
So you'd be like adding like +15 or whatever your basic attack is instead.
Like my melee basic attack is a plus 14.
As Dex brings his
So-
Yeah,
sword
so
down
that
there,
would
he
be what
goes,
you would be adding.
looks like you
to
might
everything.
die before the tenacious
And everything
bond."
else is like really low for some reason.
Well, I'm under 20.
But the thing I just did was a plus 9.
Yeah. I mean, you hit anyway.
I hit
but
anyway.
That's why it's a really bad
So-
time because I don't remember if you actually would have hit because of that. But
Okay.
maybe at the beginning you might.
So
have
anything
done
that's a plus lower than a 14, I should be adding a 14 instead.
that. Yeah, just assume 14 is your bonus for everything.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even remember.
I apologize. I didn't even think about that until just now.
Hmm.
And I only thought about it because you attacked willpower, and I remembered that. They're all like 9s and 7s. Your like Green Fun Blade is like a 7 or something. You have really low magic, so.
Okay. I don't have any of those left I can use. Because I never did. I remember when I finished them off, I was looking for that ranged, and I couldn't find it on the fucking builders, so now then again, it's just a daily. It's not very good daily either. I think it does something weird, that's why I picked it. Let's see. Use that. Yeah. What was making this noise?
Delay of game, his turn.
Oh, I
Very
roll,
penalty.
it's gonna be the same thing no matter what I roll, because they're all +20. But we'll go with 37 versus
Yes.
Will.
Yes on everything.
It's all about Aku's too. Even Aku's,
I have a +20 to everything I
Aku's
attack,
highest score is a 35.
unless it's ranged. Unless it's ranged.
37
it's-
versus yes. As soon as he said 30, I was gonna say yes because I thought he was gonna go after reflex.
No, I don't have anything that's left after reflex.
Yeah, he saw reflex was low and fucking honed in on it.
Well, I used my only other attack that uses reflex, which happened to be my next attack that I was going to do anyways. My fault that the game helped me. Game to cheat. Ooh. 11 damage. And if you decide to attack him, which I'm not saying you're not going to, but you get a +2 to attack him.
Would you like to attack him, Jimbo?
Well, it's that or I use my
Would
other
you like to
one.
run away from Aku and take an opportunity attack to go hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I am going to heal myself, and I get half because but I can use my inspiring word, so I can use extras. So, since I can't heal you, Well, you guys can do this. I'll just do the math. It's your turn.
Yeah, he's just gonna do the math for season now.
Yeah, I just gotta. I'm gonna do that.
And I'm gonna
Well-
pretend he's not cheating them.
Well, 5, 9, and then my healing surge, which I haven't used yet. And plus 25 is 34, and half of that would be 17.
That's your math.
Plus 19.
I don't know, like I feel like I forget how to do math when I play D&D.
Yeah.
I'm good at it all the rest of the time.
Yeah, when I get bored, I do fucking addition in my head, but I start playing this game, which is too close to.
I want to focus on stuff, not math. That's why video games are good. I have to do all the math for you.
Ooh.
Please.
33 versus Aku's reflex.
Are you sure that's not against a different defense?
God damn it! I have a feeling reflex is really good on
That's
this
his
guy.
highest stat.
Don't die!
Damn
Son
it.
of a bitch!
God damn it! You're...
Who, does anybody have a grant to reroll?
No. I have.
Marius!
It says +2 to damage rolls. Can we change that to?
I can't believe that's true.
Oh. I have that too.
Do you have anything that gives him a bonus?
No, I have another heal that I can't use on it. And I have another heal.
Alright
that
then,
can't
that's all I
use
got.
on it.
Okay.
I have 3 other heals that I can use.
Don't fucking
On
miss this
myself.
time.
On myself.
It's just, they're just playing tug of war with the sword.
Now,
Dex calls over
because
you.
she's
Your
back,
sword is inside him. Can you try not to miss?
because she's back, does the 1d10 still take effect?
If he's still marked.
He's still marked
But I thought the D10 was only when he hit someone else.
when he attacks.
Oh, okay.
His
He
mark,
attacks
yeah,
them
his
all.
mark is just anyone.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to take the 5 poison and then the 10 for attacking me.
Roll the d10 for attacking, which I'm gonna assume is a 1.
Why
Yeah,
would you
he's
assume
attacking.
that?
So you're knocking him prone and doing 1d10 damage before he gets to attack.
Well, he's attacked.
You have a 20% chance to kill him at this point.
4.
He rips his sword out of your guts as he falls. 25 versus AC.
Oh,
Son of a
Jesus!
bitch!
Ouch.
That's 1 over. his AC.
I saw. Do you really have to roll?
I gotta see if I kill him outright.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he might still survive if Ichigo can stop Aku. 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 29.
Negative 28.
Damn.
What's his bloody value?
39.
So only 11 more damage.
Would you have to stand up to do it, too? Shit.
Wow, so they took each other out.
Well, he's still alive. He's just on the ground. He basically, the bear knocked him over and he yanked the sword out of him. It's a serrated sword. It grabbed your liver on the way.
No, that was what was keeping the blood inside of him.
The sword.
So when you pull it out, it just goes, psst, and he goes, oh, hell. It was actually keeping him alive.
It's the part where, as he falls unconscious, damn you, bear. Oh, wait. He saved against the poison!
Damn it.
He would have died next turn, too.
Oh, shit.
So Dex
So
knees Ichigo in the stomach.
Aku says, finish this, I'm growing bored. And exhausted.
And dead.
Knees him in the stomach, and then as he's bent over, he takes his sword out and he swings it downward right at his neck. And that is a 31 versus AC.
It hits.
We'll give you a point for that, but I think you don't need help.
I still haven't died, though.
Don't worry, Aku can crit you.
33 damage.
Fuck.
Are you dead?
Crazy.
No.
You have one left.
He had a bunch of temporary hit points.
I had 3 left. I used those temporary hit points up a while ago.
Oh. Okay.
But I can heal myself.
Precision heal thyself.
With my 2 daily heals.
Hey, we get to actually, for the first time in our
shit,
history of this campaign, somebody gets to make a death saving throw.
Wow, yes. No.
No, he made one at the very
At the very
beginning.
beginning when I was fighting that spider in the
Oh,
other
right.
Remember he
yeah.
sectioned himself off in a room and none of us could get to him?
I forgot about that.
You die a lot.
But I don't know why.
No.
This is why he likes playing Thor, though.
Yeah.
He likes being the tank because he's not squishy. He's not an assassin guy.
Remember how I was at
All this
Mages?
damage is Thor still wouldn't do bloody.
No, these
When
both
we
say
when we both decided to play Final Fantasy XI, the original goals were to be a Dark Knight and a Paladin, and then he went Red Mage.
Do you
He
remember
was
what
the
it was like when I
squishiest
made a mage and it was like really bad? I wound up killing more party members than enemies, and I was dying all the time, and just really a bad experience for everybody involved.
What was that?
It's kind of like what it is when you're doing assassin. We need to just trade these things and never give them back.
He's a pretty decent healer.
Yeah, he is.
He's not bad at healing, but he's bad at
You can have the mage. I'll take the
he's
rogue.
bad at being a rogue. But
I'm just.
to be fair, I've never seen him play a rogue in anything.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
I think we found out why.
He's always like a tank or a mage or something.
I
always
fully
play
admit,
mages. I like being mages.
I'm terrible at mages. I cannot.
I realized playing video games when you make characters,
29.
I have some ingrained prejudice against guys doing magic, so all my mages are female.
29 versus will.
Oh, willpower.
It does it?
Yep.
Yay.
Dex is like, attack my AC, goddammit!
If you have anything that hits AC,
Actually, I have a really good one that would help me, but I don't feel like using it because I know that willpower is worse.
you have.
I have an at will that attacks will. My first move is actually versus will.
Yeah. Like your highest stat has never been attacked the entire time. Akuza's once.
You take 8 damage, and I don't have a party member, so the other thing doesn't matter, and I'm going to deal my
It's a +2 to saving throws. I didn't even realize that. He still would have failed them all.
Oh, I'm just doing my heal myself thing. I'm taking another, but since I'm next to you, I'm about to 25.
You have the PDF so man.
16.
Like that's just a basic player template on it.
31.
Or he got a basic player template.
Yeah, use his because mine rarely works.
15 plus
I forgot he had it.
15 plus.
Just want to check a rule on dying.
I was gonna say you have to look up the rule for death saving throws.
Well, he has 3 opportunities. If he rolls a 20,
He automatically gets. Well, he's supposed to get a healing surge, so he would. I don't know how that would work.
he's supposed to take a healing surge, but
I
more
would just
likely,
give him the hit points, I guess.
but either you're nice,
Or make him wake up to 0 hit points.
or you could give him like 1.
1 hit point again.
I am. Shit, what am I at? Oh, that's how much I am. Oh no. Not at 20 hit points.
Mhm.
I'm not at 20 hit points. Because if he rolls between 1 and 10, he takes a strike. If he rolls between 10 and 19, nothing happens. If you roll a 20, you stand up, take a healing surge, and that's all that. Yeah, I mean, you wake up and you take a healing surge.
Yeah, we really do have to find out how that works if you're out of surges.
I
Should
don't
have a rule
think
for it.
if there's not a rule for it, I think
If you roll a 20 or higher but have no healing surges left, your condition doesn't change. You just stabilize. So somebody has to physically heal you.
I have nothing.
Somebody has to actually come and like use the heal action to stabilize you so they can drag your ass to the hospital.
So yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Red
dead.
Bull in it? Yeah, he's dead no matter what. I mean, the best you could do is go back up to 0 hit points. Wouldn't that be what the stabilize would be?
Yeah.
What?
If he stabilized like that,
Then that's when
he would go to 0 though, right? He wouldn't. So you'd have to knock him back down to.
No, he wouldn't go to 0.
Oh, he wouldn't.
It's nothing out. It's like if you roll a 10 to 19.
Oh wow.
Because he has no surges.
I
Basically, he's trying not to get less than 10 3 times before you can take him to a healer.
Middle of shit. And I have a feeling that one of you two is gonna go over and go. I have a feeling you're gonna go over there and stab him.
I'm gonna stand up and stab him. That's my plan.
And unless you
Need
miss,
help over here.
and unless you miss,
I don't think he's going anywhere. Help me with this one.
Okay. Well, there's no rule for what I was looking up, so I'm gonna win it.
what are you gonna
I know how Chris Perkins does it, but that seems kind of mean. So I'm gonna win in my way.
I like the Chris Perkins version of things.
Usually they're pretty good, but well, his version is if you're below 0 hit points and you're unconscious and somebody attacked you, it's an automatic hit.
Oh.
But then I guaranteed kill him, so I figured I'd roll to hit because there's no rule for it.
Okay. So roll your death saving.
Yeah. Check your feet. Do I get a bonus to death savings?
He went over 10.
Okay, no change.
So.
Stay dead. Hit you in the head with that. It's a 25 versus AC.
Oh shit.
It's a hit.
I don't think you have to roll.
I don't.
What's your bonus to the attack?
plus 20? But he has to get the negative bloody.
No, what the damage? What's your bonus to the damage?
It's a plus 20 damage.
Then yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I only need 11 to get to bloody.
Oh, well then yeah. Jimbo dead. Jimbo is dead. Completely.
You take 5 damage.
What, he stabbed you in your
What
arm?
are you, Topher now?
Are you sure I'm dead?
I thought he still needed like 25 or something like that. I was gonna roll to see if I missed.
Dex looks at Ichigo and goes, "Oh look, another one."
Aku has his sword in Jimbo's heart and is leaning on it. If he gets up again, I'm going to kill both of you.
No, he goes, I'm going to kill you with him.
Like at this point, he's threatening Dex now. If he gets up again, I'm killing both of you.
Okay, I'm going to attack Will again.
Of course you are.
Dex is like, I don't need to move now.
22 versus Will.
No!
Still going to heal myself.
Wait,
I still have one more though.
You just attacked him, right?
Yeah.
Then why are you going?
Oh, because I forgot you need to go. I'm sorry, I forgot you need to go. Well, then that didn't count.
Well, it still counts.
you did.
Well, I still have to heal myself.
I'm gonna just say I held my action.
Okay, that's fine. I forgot. I thought you went.
That's okay, I'm pretty sure I missed. 23 versus AC?
You missed.
Okay.
Okay, now heal yourself.
Now I'll heal myself, so... Once again...
Would you like to rot, Jimbo? That's your turn. Wait. He rolled max on his healing. And he takes half healing.
But still!
Yeah, that's the best you can do.
It's still the best.
Wait a minute! Oh, Dex isn't here to get blood splash for the healing.
Ha
I was gonna wait. I just killed him!
It's okay, I think you need the healing more at this point anyway.
Your turn. Aku's basically like stumbling over, slashing at a man made out of rock. Now it's your turn.
30...
Whenever you're done, it's your turn again.
Yeah,
I know.
I dread to see how much healing he has left after we kill him and he comes back.
Oh, I still have 7 healing surges.
Wait,
And I still haven't even used my second wind, and I still have
Yeah.
technically 2 dailies, but I'm not sure if I can actually use one of them on myself because it says 1 ally.
No.
Because
It
the
has
other
to say
one is
you
each
roll.
ally in burst. And I don't know, can I consider myself an ally?
I think it was
for an area one, I would maybe.
Yeah, because what it's supposed to do is I'm supposed to bolster the entire team. So,
But
You are
usually
the
it
whole
says
team.
usually it says you or an ally for the.
but the other one
went
just
in.
says my invigorating shout is 1 ally, so I can't
Yeah.
use that on myself. I could have used it on him.
I could
I
have saved you, but I didn't.
Well, no, I couldn't have. It's still
I know it's just funny the
still
way you said.
it. But I didn't know I had it. I didn't know. I forgot I had it. And I'm still not done here. 8 plus 6 is 4. So I'm at 34 hit points. I'm attacking the will. 37.
Fuck you.
After that. And you take 4 damage.
Keep doing
not a
that
very
attack.
good
I like that attack.
It's not a very good attack. It's supposed to do better. It's supposed to be for
That
most.
wouldn't have even killed a coup.
I say 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay.
You were like, wait.
Well, I don't want to.
Would you like to rot?
On your turn again. But I like Aku can't penetrate this stony hide. His sword is too slick with Jimbo's blood.
Oh, bitch.
I use my minor action to spit on your corpse.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No wait, the
I'm
CSI
going-
team will know it was me now.
Oh, wait, did you count that you get +2?
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
got
5
your-
on the dice.
Yeah, so did I.
That would have gave me a
Okay.
19.
I got a
That
22.
would have gave me a
Okay.
19.
So
I only get a +12.
this time I will attack your AC.
Yay!
Maybe.
So wait, I'm reconsidering this.
Yeah, it's only 25 versus AC. I missed. I'm about to turn around and attack him. I think I'm going to. Okay, turn
Now, if you
around.
get 2 now, 4, 3, 2.
Where was this? I was laughing.
You know, right?
God loves me.
Jimbo's ghost is just sitting there. You son of a...
You see a bunny rabbit hopping next to a bear.
You just gotta trip Jim. Ichigo.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and attack Aku.
Maybe the god that blesses him isn't dead yet.
37 versus AC.
For Aku?
Yes.
Yes.
16 points of damage. Killed him.
I avenge you, Jimbo!
I'm sorry, you're dead too.
As you kill him, the sword he yanks the sword down and butchers his body more.
And boom.
Oh, that one maybe?
24.
Damn it! That's the exact number you
And
need.
it's funny because he's like, figure like, please be 3, please be 3.
I was like, there was something going 3. Damn it.
Wait. The coup fails his death. No, I'm just kidding.
32.
Coup be dead.
Yeah, I'm not in a good place.
Looks like it's just the two of us, finally.
Hey, that's how many hit points I have.
Imagine if he actually said that out loud. That's about how many
can
more
make
times I can hit you before I fall over.
This is what you wanted, isn't it?
I'm making sure I'm seeing. Oh wait, I still have my second, but I have to use that as a.
Bravo on not caring that Aku's dead. Because he wouldn't.
Yeah, I pretty much figured they were.
I imagine like Aku dies and he goes,
Nope.
that took longer than I thought.
I pretty much figured that the only reason they were even together in the first place is like, you're convenient.
Okay. Screw this, I'm just gonna start meleeing him because it doesn't do anything different. 37 versus AC.
Oh, he hit your AC!
Yeah. He finally goes for my highest stat, he almost rolls a 40.
I don't have to roll high. 17 damage, or no, 15 damage because I forget how 9 works.
I forget how 9 works.
For some reason, I added 11 to it. Shows you what I rolled.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I see your paper? I want to see how low you are.
Nope. Your turn.
It was just bonk, bonk, bonk. Because I'm out of everything else. And this one.
I like that. That's good.
This is literally coming down to like the last minute.
But Ichigo still has to die again.
Yeah, I know.
30 versus
I almost
80.
feel like saying, well...
No!
Damn you. Okay, your turn.
I like how at this point they're just sitting there missing each other.
I'm watching
They're
you.
playing swords.
Nope. Your turn.
You guys have learned how to parry for some reason. In the middle of the fight, you're like, oh, wait, I can block you. Apparently the samurais were just a distraction.
33 versus AC?
Yep.
It does hit?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, your low high stats lowered mine. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. 15 again.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if he kills you without dying once. It'd be funny if Dex brought you to 0 and goes, oh, he's dead, and walks
Okay,
away.
that one hits.
Okay, that one hits.
Yeah, you die.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He's not even have to do damage. And it doesn't matter, because on his turn, he just goes back up to half. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're now...
And now it's my turn.
You're
and now
back up
I'm
to half.
I'm
You
at
stand
half.
up.
So I fall over.
At least we got him.
And then you go, yeah! Yeah, I killed him. I stand right to back.
He goes,
But
son
no!
of a-
no! He takes that, he goes, take that, and you stand up and he goes, you too?
No, I fall over and I just rise. Straight up like, hi.
Like the Undertaker.
No, but I mean straight up to my
Yeah.
feet. Because if Mark Calloway could do that, he would.
So I guess you've learned some new tricks.
Well, one.
Don't know how I did it either. I just pushed buttons until it happened.
It's okay, this will end just like the last time. You still couldn't save your friends.
I thought he was gonna be like, murder him next.
No, I had to write down my hit points.
He wrote it with such angst.
Oh, fuck this. That's not going to be good anyway, so 26 versus Will.
No!
It was a low, when I was rolling, I was like, it's going to
Really
be
hit a
low.
goose wheel.
20.
Roll a crit, come on.
20,
Do it.
20, 20, 20.
3?
Yes, that's a 3.
That's the third or fourth time I've seen that 3, too.
You're getting another chance. You're going back away.
I haven't rolled a crit on this dice.
37 versus AC.
Yeah.
4 damage.
It can't be 4 damage. It is 12 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He stands back up now.
Unbeknownst to you, he was a hero of time all along.
He just doesn't like you.
As I see him falling,
I was working from the inside, I just don't like you.
as I see him falling, I draw the sword from my back, the half sword, and I take his fucking head.
Okay.
And then I take his head, jam it on the sword, because I have to have somewhere to carry it. I walk over to my friend.
What's left of his mutilated corpse?
He's decomposing rapidly.
He's got a giant hole in his stomach, his heart's got been pierced, his neck's was
out of his pack.
he's missing half an ear.
Out of his pack,
He's looting you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I take his bedroll and I roll him in his bedroll because I don't have one.
Oh, my friend is dead. Which got your pockets?
No, see, I knew he had a bedroll. I don't
I
have
didn't
a
think
bedroll.
Crystal was playing.
I roll
I
you
missed
into
that.
his bedroll and I throw you and I put you over my shoulder and
Please
I
tell
walk.
me you're gonna loot everything in the
Oh,
trash.
I promise.
And I put him over my shoulder and I walk toward where everybody else was.
You walk towards where the explosion was.
Yeah. I'm imagining that happened a little while ago or
It would have happened around the same time.
about the same time. but I start.
You turn around and you walk towards an exploding thing.
And I'm like, damn,
No,
I
wait.
shouldn't have looked at that.
No, you pick it up and you look and you see the thing cracking and you go, wait, turn around. Don't look at explosions.
Badasses don't look at explosions. It's horrible.
That means Jimbo's cool because he didn't look at it.
And I knew everybody was gonna say that, but I was gonna wrap him in something if everything.
It was just funny. You're like, go in his back.
I didn't take anything except for I don't have a bedroll. So over one shoulder I've got a sword with a head on it. Over the other shoulder,
got a guy in a sleeping bag.
I've got a bleeding sleeping bag over my other shoulder, and I'm walking back to everybody else.
It's totally out of character, but it'd be funny if he showed up and goes, "Who wants rabbit stew?"
Tonight we do.
Aku should have made that joke. Damn it.
Tonight I dine on rabbit stew. On rabbit stew. Either that or can he turn into a tiny bunny so I can just put him in his own pack? What's with the rabbit?
Well, I got hungry. I'm over there. So you meet up. Eraser.
I think it ends up over there, so just use one of the...
Yeah. Excuse me. So in the aftermath of the fight, you learn that in order for Ayun to have given you the crowns, she had to actually give her own life. Like, she can't come back until you all die.
Oh.
Like, she's basically gone, and unless you all commit suicide to save her.
Nah.
I was like, fuck that shit.
So it's gonna take our crown to another dimension.
Arathis is still alive. You see shortly afterwards several other gods show up.
Who the fuck were you?
Fighting other battles. You see, You see Vecna, the Lich God, show up with Moreau.
Hey! You died once already.
You were informed that
Wait, Moreau or Vampire? Moreau.
Moreau's dead.
Okay. Well, that's what, because
Yeah.
you said the Lich God, I didn't know.
Well, no, because Moreau was with Vecna and Asmodeus.
Okay.
But, so... He shows up, you're together. I assume you tell him about Jimbo.
No, I walk up with a dead rabbit man in my pack over my shoulder.
You don't tell him, what's in the bloody bag? Nothing. You don't want to know.
Rabbit
Why do I
stew.
not like my race the whole thing? I'm stupid. But, you find out that Erathis, Vecna, Bahamut,
Uh-oh.
and, what's his name? What's the dwarf god's name? I can't remember his name.
Warden?
Yeah, Moradin. Thank you. And Cord. So those five are the only gods that survive.
Well,
Or no, I take that back. Cord and Moradin are both dead.
Oh, hey, Cord.
So you've got Vecna, Erathis, Bahamut. That's it. Those three gods are the only ones that survive.
Like I said, Thor's still happy.
And they tell the Offworlders that they can, using the power of the crowns, send them home. Or they can basically send the god of it here.
God, that sounds fun.
Barton becomes the new god of the hunt.
Thor would have to think on that one.
What does Thor
Marius-
become the god of?
Bahamut
Doors and loose
just,
women?
just offered Thor godhood. Can I still punch you in dick?
Marius is going to turn to Thor and go, they are facing a shortage.
They're facing a shortage.
I see you have an opening.
He says,
They could use the help of somebody as strong as you.
And
you'll be stronger when you want to punch that guy in the dick.
You're not allowed to punch Bahamut in the dick.
No, you still can. I'm not going to tell you not to.
What was Thor become
Hold on,
the
wait.
god?
I'll be the lawyer. My client has a request if he's going to ascend to God to assist you. He gets to punch that guy in the dick one time.
Really, really hard.
Erathis reveals to you that the Heroes of Time were chosen because they were the mortal form of the gods that chose them. And that those gods were always meant to die in this battle, but that the heroes were supposed to survive.
Well, I fucked that up.
She says, I don't know what it was. Could be the people from off-world showing up out of nowhere. Could have been whoever caused them to show up out of nowhere. Could have just been something completely random. Maybe Pelor gave up. She looked at Jimbo's corpse. Maybe Pelor gave up. The irony is that Pelor chose you. Jimbo had a problem with Pelor choosing you. Jimbo was supposed to be Pelor.
That's probably why you had a problem with it.
But hands were too much alike.
I kind of want Thor to become a god because I know what he's the god of. Doors and loose women.
He's the god of pirates?
He's the god of debauchery.
So Varric is Warden and Moreau is Asmodeus. They basically are going to ascend immediately.
Marius chooses to ascend.
Okay. They offered to Shinta too.
Shinta will ascend.
Barton ascends.
Shinta could be the new god of the dead. We don't have one of those anymore, and we sure as hell need one.
I worship the Raven Queen, so that would actually work pretty well.
Yeah, Barton will ascend.
Marius is kind of similar to Erathis, so they're very similar domains. They should get along well.
Yeah.
Or hate each other.
But here's the kicker. Ichigo doesn't choose. He wants to go back. He's going to wander the world. And that was always my plan for him.
Ichigo is Cord. Says, we no longer have the God of Time to go back. You can stay in mortal form, but you now have the powers of God.
That's what he wants. What he's going to do. He's like, I'm going to keep this form. I'm going back home. I'm going back
without Pelor to be able to go back and choose the heroes, regardless of which heroes we wanted to choose, it can't ever be undone. The war can never be undone. So now there's the world is basically burning at this point, and now the gods are gonna. Well, the three gods that were already gods are gonna scramble to try and fix that.
I mean, he'll assist with that, but as soon as
they're gonna ask Moreau to keep the devils in line because that's his job. And
Varric is actually going to turn to Ichigo, and he's going to say, I respect your opinion, and I'm not going to argue a strong case against you. Let me finish.
Okay.
As he sees you, lifting his hand up, let me finish.
Okay, yeah.
The world you want to go back to doesn't exist. It's slowly being eaten alive. You can work to rebuild it, and then continue to travel it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm going to work to rebuild it since it's destroyed. I'm fine with that. But once it's done, I will be traveling the world. And he chooses not to leave before me. That's the only but I want to go back like this.
But when you say not leave the form, do you mean stay a god and just look like yourself, or
he just wants to stay
the
Warforged,
like
basically.
Oh,
the Warforged.
Yeah.
That's what he wants. That's what he's going. He's going.
Like he's not gonna to move to the god conventions or anything like that. So I mean, he'll have diminished powers while he.
That's fine.
But he's
stronger
than normal people.
I didn't know that was your plan because my plan for him was to. He has to return. He has to take this head back to his land, even if it doesn't exist. He's going to make sure it exists.
Bury it in the dirt, goddammit.
He has to take it. He
I had
has a
planned from the
ritual,
very beginning to make everybody
and that's
gods
fine.
without knowing it.
But I actually really like that. But
That was one of the
my
reasons
thought.
why I was sad when people kept leaving, because I wanted all the gods to die and then take their place. So now they're all just dead. Thor. You may stay and become a god, or you may go back to your dimension, but where in your timeline we won't know. You'll just show up at some point in your dimension.
Oh, that's wonderful.
He shows up at the exact time Will dies.
Again.
He just gets stuck in a
Come
continuum.
back.
He just gets stuck in a continuum where he just has to watch it over and over and over.
He didn't actually see it, so.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He was
that's
out
right.
of the
God,
room.
if he gets stuck in a timeline where he had to relive it over and over again, Damasay would be pissed, because he actually did see it.
Yeah. He's the only one who.
Well, I figured it'd be like Groundhog Day. He'd be the only one who knew.
It's about 12:30. Fuck you. And you. That's a tempting offer.
Varric is going to walk over to Thor at this point, because he wants these people to ascend. He's been traveling with them at least for a little while. And he wants to continue to work with them. He's going to go, do you remember how easy it was for you to get women as a mortal?
You could always. I think Ichigo looks over. You could always travel with me when we're done.
He's gonna do like on Family Guy, just pouring beer with his mind.
Yeah.
So
He goes, I want you to consider something. Snaps his fingers, mug of beer appears in his hand.
Thor shows up in a town, just as like gaggle of women standing there, and he walks up and just goes, "I can make door through dimensions."
Varric snaps his fingers again.
How would you like to go to heaven, ladies?
Clouds part,
And that's
and a
not
harem of
fingers.
women is visible. You could do this too.
Look how easily you make a door.
Takes all the fun out of it though.
Yes. That's true.
But wait, snaps
There's
his finger,
more.
a brick wall appears.
And then he smashes through it, and it reforms so he can smash through it the other way. All the doors you could make.
Why you speak Thor like an idiot?
We forget sometimes that it's just the way you talk.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
No offense,
the broken common. It's like a genius who can't speak.
And I do want to revisit the point. As a god, you can punch his dick much harder.
What the fuck?
Oh, Bahamut knows what he's talking about.
No, he's like, I don't want to get punched in the dick.
I don't think Bahamut would stop him.
He deserves it.
Bahamut's a god of justice, so he's got to realize he deserves it.
He deserves it.
Well, he doesn't deserve it, but I don't think he cares.
Well, I think he realizes that it's
At least-
a form of justice.
At least in Thor's mind, he does.
Yeah.
It's an unspecific form of
I
justice.
take it that like these gods are the gods of this dimension, but they have like a connection to the rest of to their counterparts. So he knows why Thor's angry, but it wasn't really him that did it.
What? Right? Oh, that's actually a minus. It's not the Bahamut.
Thor doesn't know that, but
Yeah.
I don't think Thor cares.
I'll punch all Bahamut in the dick.
That's gonna be
You
his
can
ending.
jump dimensions
You're gonna
forever and
this one
punch
so hard
each
they all
and
feel it.
you could jump dimensions and punch each and every Bahamut right in the dick.
Well, that's not quite how that works. But he would try.
Yeah, he would try to make the doors.
He just opens up these dimensions and starts pulling Bahamut through. Get in a line. I ain't got all day. One for you. One for you.
No,
One for you.
I like to
one
think
for
that they're
you.
just lined up, and he punches one, and it's like those balls that you see on scientists' desks.
Well, no, I just imagine he lines them up because he wants to hit
Dominoes.
each one of them.
Alright.
So if he wanted to go home, he doesn't know when he would go home.
Yeah. He could end up 5 days before he left and have to wait for himself to disappear to go back
Just-
to his friends, or
Or
he could
go
show
make
up. He
friends
could
with
show
himself.
up 10 levels later from the rest of the party's point of view, or he can show up after all the work's done.
He could show up.
Gormar, I'm back! Dude, we were done like 3 days ago.
He could show up in prehistoric times. Like I said, he could show up at the very moment Will died.
Although, let's be completely honest, when he shows up is entirely up to the DM of that campaign.
Yeah.
I think we should just like have 20 options written down on a list that we all
Roll a
come up
D20.
with, and roll a d20, and that's when he comes out.
He shows up in the apocalyptic future.
No, he shows up.
Always riding a dinosaur.
He would love that though.
I could just see him. Yeah.
In the middle of the boss fight.
10 minutes after Thor disappears, this scrawny little half-orc shows up, and she just looks at Boromar and goes, "My great-great-great-great-grandfather says hi!"
What are you talking about? Like 19?
They all look different.
What the hell?
They're all half-orc and half something.
Then we go to a town,
there's
and
a-
every one of them is descended from Thor.
There's a half-orc, half-gnome.
They're all different races, half whatever.
Every building's got 18 doors.
They make the only full orc in town because it's the only orc woman he ever fucked. Just imagine he's so potent that each one of them has a child. At least 3.
Alright.
Samson.
He looks at women, they get pregnant.
Alright. Before the battery dies in the laptop, so I don't have to plug it in, do you have a choice now, or do you just want to wait? I mean, the viewers will never hear it. I'll have to put it up as an annotation or something, but...
Thor chose.
Or
If
they'll know the answer when we go back to your campaign.
If he ascends to godhood, then he will be gone from the other campaign forever.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
I haven't got to play him yet. Everybody else has. Damn
I
it.
haven't.
Well,
Half of-
3 other people have.
Yeah. And he is the best character ever.
Or if we send him back, he may or may not even be playable still.
Kind of figured that it would be, oh, it's kind of efficient that you
I
came
figured
back
he'd show up
right-
like 2 adventures later or something.
I figured he'd show up right when we get to the same level he's at. Like, that's the thing
Well,
that
that's-
the
yeah,
universe was waiting on. It's like, you level up, they're still.
We're waiting for you to get to his level now. Just Thor sitting there in a translucent dimension watching him. Come on, get on my level.
Come on!
Alright, he decides he's gonna go back.
He
Okay.
did promise to go back, too.